Hello and welcome to another episode of Toques of Hazzard. Today we're doing Toques Wargaming. I'm here with Jordan,
Hey guys.
or Crotch,
Or Crotch.
whatever pseudonym we go under this time. And we're going to be playing a game of Tau versus Death Guard. It's 2,000 points. We're going to quickly go over the forces for you here. Hey Jordan, so what do you have for us today?
So to start off, we've got two detachments. We got a battalion detachment of Death Guard, led by our Chaos Lord here. His Warlord trait is the Arch Contaminator, letting all units within 6 inches of him reroll all wounds on plague weapons, instead of just rolls of 1. He also has the Fungar's Helmet, which lets his aura abilities be an extra 3 inches instead of their usual. So for all of his for his abilities, like his rerolling ones to hit, he's at 9 inches instead of 6. And otherwise, he has a Combi Plasma and what else did I field him with? Combi Plasma and a Chain Axe. And then we have my Malignant Plague Caster, who knows Miasma of Pestilence and Putrescent Vitality. We have 4 units of 7 Plague Marines, each with 2 Blight Launchers, and the champion with a Plasma Gun. We have 3 Mephitic Blight Haulers, each standard loadout as they come, with a Missile Launcher and a Multi-Melta. And then we have the Plague Burst Crawler with 2 Plague Spitters and a Rot Hail Volley Gun, and its usual Plague Burst Mortar. Then we have our detachment of Nurgle Demons, led by our Poxbringer, and this is not exactly my Sloppity Bile Piper, but he's in the mail, he's coming, don't worry. So I have a little proxy here as my noxious Blightbringer for the time being. Then we have a unit of 3 Plague Drones, with I believe it's an Instrument of Chaos, or is it the Demonic Icon? I can't remember exactly which one, but anyways, the one that lets him add 1 to advantage and charge rolls. And then we have 3 units of 7 Nurglings, all as standard as you could see. I like to stick with the 7s, as Grandpapa Nurgle would love. And that's about all we got going on here. On to Tau.
Do you have any flamers in this detachment?
I have technically 2 on my Plague Burst Mortar.
And those flamers suck dick, don't they? The strength, what, 6 or 7?
Well, 7 to start with, as that's his,
AP?
His damage. AP minus 1, if I remember correctly.
Okay. We have some Blight Haulers, or not Blight Haulers, but Blight Launchers in these squads here too, which is...
Blight Haulers.
Yeah, Blight Haulers back here, but I'm talking about in the...
Oh, the Blight Launchers.
Blight Launchers in your squads.
In the squads, yes.
Yes, you're going to be putting out quite a bit of DACA there.
I'm hoping to.
What's the range on your Blight Haulers?
I believe 24.
For the multi-melters?
The multiple
That's the longest range, but what about the missiles? Don't they have missiles?
36, yes.
36.
Or no, sorry, 48.
48, okay,
yes.
so they're going to be kind of nasty.
Let me double check that just real quick.
And the Nurglings obviously don't have a range attack. What about the movement of these?
The Plague Drones are
Plague
10
Drones.
inches.
10 inches?
On the movement, yes.
Okay, that's actually not so bad.
It's about my fastest unit on the board at the
Strength,
moment.
toughness?
Strength 4, toughness 5, I want to say? No, toughness 4. Toughness 4 on the Plague Drones, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Nope. I
And
will
then-
say, this is my first time fielding the old Nurgle Demons, so we'll see. Well, it's going to take a little bit getting used to, but no, it is toughness 5.
And their save?
6 up, but of course 5 up in
5
both
up
being
in both,
demons,
and then
they're disgustingly resilient.
Disgustingly resilient. Okay, that's actually in wounds?
4 wounds each,
Okay, okay.
as well as the Nurglings, also 4
That's
wounds each.
manageable. Yeah, these
Thank God.
bastards here have 4 wounds each. I mean,
And as of course
look at
you
how
may-
many of them there are.
You
but
may
still.
notice I kind of got a little cheap with how I put them together, kind of made it so that I could get the most out of the box I could. But they are a little
That's
bit bare
fair.
bones.
That it still works though. You got some nice totems going on there.
Yeah, the game plan was to try and at least make them as tall as I needed them to be. But I do also plan on adding some more Nurglings. I've got some spares I'm going to put in with the bases and everything, and trying to make them a little more full on the base, and maybe add some
Well, you
some
still
detail as
hit
I
the
go.
height.
Yeah.
I mean, the base we'll have to keep in mind.
So we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, just having some fun with it.
And that's 2,000 points of
Death
Death
Guard.
Guard and Demon
And
detachments. And so detachment-wise, you said you got a battalion?
2 battalions.
2 battalions.
So 3 extra CP each, so sitting at 9 CP.
9 CP, nice.
And yeah, we'll see where we're going. And also the my Poxbringer is what was his psychic power again? I believe it was the Virulent Blessing, giving 1 to wounds, adding 1 to wounds in the fight phase, and wounds of 7+ deal double damage.
Nice.
So we'll see how that.
7+.
Yes. So if he rolls a wound roll of 6, it ends up being double damage
How is a 6 a 7?
because it's +1 to wounds.
Okay. So with the +1 to wounds, that's how it makes sense. Gotcha. All right. So 2,000 points for the Tau. So we have a full brigade here. We have, well, just start off with our heavy support options. We have 1 hammerhead gunship here with a railgun and smart missile systems, and another of the exact same. And then we have 1 broadside. Now he's going to be high yield missile pod broadside, but I grabbed him before the new loadouts, so I still need to pick up a new one of those. And then I have 2 shield drones there. We do have a proxy with the shielded missile drone, but he's still shielded, so makes sense. Then we have 4 units of fast attack. So we have 2 units of gun drones, and then we have 2 units of pathfinders. Both pathfinders here have the carbines and the markerites with them, despite the fact that there are 2 in here that do have ion rifles. And in the back here, you do see a grav inhibitor drone and an ion accelerator drone. We do have 2 units of stealth suits, because they're actually kind of useful now. There is 1 proxy right there, but that's it. And then we have a marker and a shield drone with them. They have advanced targeting systems with each of the burst cannons, and then in each unit has a fusion blaster and a drone controller. And we have a unit over here of 3 crisis suits, each armed with 2 plasma rifles and 1 fusion blaster, and then we have 6 gun drones with them. For our leaders, we're going to have a long strike, as well as a Cadra Fireblade and an Ethereal. Now the Cadra Fireblade is going to be my warlord in this detachment. And then we have our 6 units of infantry. So we have 2 5-man squads. There, numbers, Ben. 3 5-man squads of fire warriors with pulse rifles, and then we have 1 12-man squad of fire warriors with pulse rifles, and then 2 breachers. Now, with these fire warriors, each one of the fire warrior squads has a marker light with it as well, which is the nice boomed marker lights. And that is the 2,000 points of Tau.
Excellent.
So, we have set up the battlefield, we've got a nice amount of terrain going, and we've set up both forces. The Death Guard Nurgle demons over here actually got the initial first turn, but then the Tau managed to swing in through and steal the initiative, which is a nice surprise because they really weren't expecting it. And we're going to have some first fun shooting here. So we're going to move into Tau movement, and then we'll show you the Tau shooting phase after that. And, so we have done our Tau movement phase. We've moved up our tanks here, we moved up our breaches to the wall, our stealth suits moved up with a little bit of shield drone support here, fire warriors stayed put, breaches moved into actual cover, and now they're within 10 inches, so that's good. All our drones moved up, fire warriors moved up, everything's within 15 inches and rapid fire, and it's goody. They're also within 6 inches of the Cadra Fireblade, and most of this blob here is within our drone accelerator, so everything is nicely set for a massacre, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So, to start this off with, I want to do a bit of vehicle popping, because the vehicles over here are frustrating me. I don't like the look of them. So, I have 5 Pathfinders right here, and we're going to start off with, actually, we're going to start off with the fire warrior here. He's going to put a marker light on the haulers, and we can have a hit. So that's good. Now the rest of the fire warrior is going to fire. Oops, table knock. Tragedy. So the rest of the fire warriors are going to fire on the unit in front. So we have 4 fire
This guy
warriors
here?
there. Yeah. So they have cover. And I have a decent number of hits for a change. That's remarkable.
Not bad.
Strength 5 on toughness 5, and we have 2 wounds. 2 wounds for yourself there, Jordan.
And AP, nothing. So 3 up. And makes both of them.
As per usual. That would actually be 2 up, because they're in cover 10.
Oh, touche. You're right.
But you're definitely fine.
Regardless.
So now we have the 1 mark light on them. The 5 pathfinders over here are also going to fire mark lights at those guys.
Okay.
We're rolling 1s now because of that 1 mark light.
Right.
All right. So we have
So 3 hits.
more. So that brings it up to 4.
Against the Mephitics.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend a command point on the Tau stratagem for marker lights, which gives me a die 3 extra marker lights against that unit. I don't really care how many it is because I just
Another
need
2.
5.
So you got 6.
Just leave it at 5 because
Wow.
5 is the max you can get. I wish you could get defense for 6, but you can't.
Well, you got 6. Take it and leave it.
I will. So now we're going to do some shooty with our tanks here to see what we can do against those light haulers.
Okay.
So first off, we will have our bad boy Mr. Longstrike firing away.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to fire off with 2 Seekers.
Okay.
Yes, his 2 Seeker missiles that he has attached.
Okay.
So they're going to be hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
Good thing it's re-rolling the 1s. And it didn't help.
Not so much. Not so much. They got 1 hit.
Alright, so we...
Strength.
You know what? I'm using my Warlord thing on this re-roll here. And
Okay.
It's not a command re-roll, it's just a... Oh, but I can't re-roll the re-roll.
No, you
Never
can't.
mind. So I can't. Okay, so we have 1 mortal wound.
Okay. So he's down to 7. Oh yeah, he's broken, isn't he?
Do they not have Disgustingly?
Oh, they do. Sorry. There. Oh, and he's good.
Takes it.
All right.
So now he's going to actually fire with his smart missile systems. So he has 8 shots here.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Good. Now they're strength 5 against toughness
7.
7.
So hitting on
normally
5.
deep
Wounding
wounding on 5s, but because they're a vehicle and it's long strike firing, who is an anti-vehicle guy,
Is it anti-vehicle? That was anti-monster.
anti-monster and vehicle.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So he adds an extra 1 to his rolls. So
Okay.
we're going to go on 4s instead.
Wounding on 4s. And I'm seeing some pretty decent rolls there, bud.
Alright, so we got 5. Just make sure where you point at the camera.
Oh, we're good.
So we have 5 hit, and that's 5 wounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
AP,
Nothing.
nothing? Okay. I believe should be...
Should be a 3 up.
I believe it's a 3 up, but let me double check before I make that mistake. So
I would like
made
it to be
before.
less, but
It is a 3 up. Okay. So,
5 3 ups.
5 3 ups.
I
Makes
see
them all.
5 3 ups.
Okay. Sorry, Ben.
Nope, no, that's per usual. This is what I'm used to. This is what I'm used to. So now we're gonna fire with the railgun at him.
Okay.
And we have a hit. And we have a wound. AP,
AP.
-4.
-4, so 5 up invuln. Disgusting resilient. Doesn't make it.
Okay.
Damage.
Damage. Let's see what I can do here. Yes.
Attaboy.
I will
Okay, so
take it.
one's down to 2.
Still has 2 health left?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, wow.
8 wounds apiece.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So that's long strikes done. Now, the guy on the right is going to do something similar.
Okay.
So he's going to fire off his 2 Seeker missiles first.
Okay. How many seekers do they each have? Two each?
each.
Okay.
Okay, we have 2 solid hits.
Okay.
2
And
mortal
that's 2 mortal wounds. And that's 1 mortal wound, so he's down to 1.
wounds. 1 health. Okay. So we have the railgun. He's going against him.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s, luckily. Didn't
Not
help.
so much.
Alright, so then we have all of these seeker smart missiles firing against them. Oh, goodness gracious. This is why weight of fire is always useful, guys. This is why weight of fire is always useful.
I'm seeing some high numbers there.
This is good.
All hits.
All hits.
All hits.
And then...
Wounding
we
on
are
4s.
wounding on-
Or no, because he's not. It's just long
Yeah,
strike
so
is
wounding on
this. So wounding on 5s. 1
One
wound. Okay. 3 up armor. Makes
That's
it.
it. And then the final tank is going to do the exact same thing.
All right. 2 seekers.
2 seekers. Both hit.
2 hits. Disgustingly resilient. Makes 1 more mortal wound, so 1 is dead.
I will take it. Now. don't
Now,
need to
rolling
roll a
for
explosion.
explosion.
6. Yes.
4.
Explosion.
But regardless, yeah. So he explodes, dealing damage to 1, 2.
3.
Where's my
because it's
type?
one unit.
Oh, I just want to make sure the other unit of.
Yeah, fair enough.
So just the
They
2
just
units
got-
and the 3. So that's.
On 4 ups they get, or is it?
No, 4 up explosion, 1 mortal wound to each. So that's.
Okay.
1. Or no, disgusting resilient. What am I talking about? So.
Nope.
Nope. So 1,
2.
2, and these guys 3. So he's 1 more down to 7.
All right.
Okay, and this guy's goes poof. Okay. Tanks have done well so far.
Okay. So now we're firing the railgun. We have a hit. Come on, 6. We have a wound. AP minus 4.
AP minus 4, 5 up invuln. Makes it.
Makes sense. And then we have all of the missiles. The lovely, lovely missiles. He has all of them hits. Wounding on 5s. Come on, more 5s this time. Only 1 again.
1 6. And AP nothing, of course. Yeah, so 3 up armor. Makes it.
Makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
So that was the tanks firing over there. We managed to get rid of one of the bastards.
You know, they're just doing their job.
Yes, and they do it well, and I don't like it. Alright, so we're going to start off now with our firing over here. And we're going to have our Farsight Marksman, Cadre Fireblade, and he's going to fire a Markalite against those nibblings. And we have a hit. Now, what am I going to do next? I'm going to have, what do I need? Do I need anything overpowered over here? I do have 5 units here, but they could probably be useful for him for firing this thing, but then he also, yeah, screw it. Let's just have all these 5 here firing those.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Ouch. Ouch. Double
Alright.
rolls of 1s.
Alright, so there's 4 in here.
Okay.
And we're so close, so I'm going to do it with him. And there's 1 Markalite in this squad here, and he's
Yeah.
going to fire it. And we get it. So we're hitting with an extra ballistic skill against these guys now. And the rest of his squad's going to fire against the same unit. Now they're in rapid fire range and within line, or within the 6 inches of the Cadre Fireblade. Now the thing is that there's a bit of debate here with Cadre Fireblade about whether the Cadre Fireblade allows you guys to fire 4 shots or 3. Because in the rules, it mentions that attacks and shots are different things. And that attacks happen from your shots, and your shots give so many attacks, right? Where in the index for the Cadre Fireblade, it mentions that you get extra shots. so that means you then get the extra 2 attacks that come with that extra shot. So you could technically be getting 4 attacks at half range. I know a lot of players out there have been playing with 3, and that's kind of like a nice way to play it. It's how I'm going to be playing it too. But just saying that there is the technicality out there that us Tau players could be playing with 4 shots instead of 3.
But I appreciate you being nice.
So lighten up on the hate world. These Tau players aren't as bad as you make us out to be. Okay, so we're going to have 12 shots there. 6, 9, 12.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
And it looks like 11 hits. Wounded on 2s.
Got a couple of 1s. So that'll be
I'll
9.
take it. 9.
9 wounds.
Okay. 9 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 5 up invuln. 1, 2. 5 up successfully resilient. Come on, boys. 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. So 1 down and 1 to 2. Okay.
Okay, so now the other unit of 5 Fire Warriors are going to do this exact same thing.
Okay.
Except there's going to be an extra 3 shots because there's no marker light being fired this time. Alright, a little worse off that time. 9 hits. He's on 2s.
That's more than 9. It's
Oh,
12.
because I was doing out of 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're down to 10.
10 wounds.
10 wounds, yeah.
What have I got over here? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 have been invuln. I'm seeing 1. Ouch. This might hurt a little bit. 5 successfully resilient. Oh, fuck. Come on. And 1 more, 2 more, 3 more. So another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
So another 2
So
down.
another 2 down.
Alright, we're getting through them, guys. Just the blue scourge. That's what we need. Okay, so now these drones are going to fire at those guys. So we have 4, 8, 16 shots. 15, 16. And 3s because the drone controller nearby. Rerolling 1s. Okay.
You are not having any luck with those reeling ones.
No, I'm not. They just keep coming back as 1s. It's always how it goes. Luckily,
Damn.
2s counted for me, but we did get 3 1s in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 looks like. Is that right?
12.
Oh, yeah, 12. Okay. 12 more wounds?
Yep.
Alright. 5 up invuln. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a nicer roll. And 5 disgustingly resilient. And nothing. So another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another
1 enough.
1 down.
Saved 6 in that. Jam.
And we'll go with this guy. Mr. Towerfall.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. There we go.
Okay, now we're going to have
gonna
my
be nasty
boosters
for
firing.
Okay.
They're 2 shots each. There's 10 of them. Or 5 of them, so it's 10 shots. Take out the 2s, you roll the 1. Cool. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 of pinball. 1, 2, 3. 5 of successfully resilient. 1, 2.
Jeez.
1 wound.
Damn, that was a good set of rolls right there.
I will frickin' take it.
Okay, well, I'm now going to go for the other set of drones to try and wipe them from the board, because freaking hell.
I mean, at this point, you kind of gotta.
Seriously, this is tanking me here. Actually, what's the range of these other breaches? Where's your measure of tape? Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wherever you got yours.
Okay, cool. Maximum range. Maximum efforts.
Give her, boys. And I'm
Okay.
seeing a lot of hits.
Yep.
See for that 2.
Right.
You're not wounding.
Not wounding. Now, I'm only wounding on 3s with this. Because it's a strength 4 because of the range. Or wounding on 4s even. Sorry.
Still 2s.
Why? Because you're strength 2.
Wounding.
Yes. I'm strength 4. Oh, I'm more than double.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wounding on
No,
2s.
I thought it was double became less.
No.
No, it has to be
More than strength is 3s. Double strength is 2s. Or sorry, double toughness even.
Still 3 1s in there.
Ouch.
All right.
So that's another 6.
6.
Let's see if these rolls can not fail me.
Right,
And
more.
5 of pinball. I see
Jesus,
1,
you
2.
got
I'll take it, you know. And disgustingly resilient.
5, 2
1, 2. There are 2 wounds, so
3.
1 and 1. I have a feeling I'm going to lose the morale in a sec here, though. And we're down to 3 on another 1.
What's that leadership originally?
7.
7. And they had 7 in the squad.
They sure did.
So if I have 6 killed, I don't have to kill the last one because he's automatically going to flee to leadership.
Could be.
Do you have anything nearby that boosts
No.
his leadership?
No, not the boosted leadership, no. Give her a shot, man. Do what you gotta do.
You could also ignore it. But, okay, so now we're going to have the drones here. The 4 here are going to fire.
Mhm.
So we're going to have 16 shots. 8, 12, 16. Alright. Let's just pull this guy. 1, 2, 3 rolling. I don't like the amount of 2s there. And my rerolls really just do not do well.
They really don't. As much as you try.
Yeah, I try as much as I can. This is why I have so many rerolls. Because they don't work well.
I mean, you might as well have them at the very least.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 4, 8,
2s.
9.
No, sorry, wounds. You're right. 2s. You're right. Yeah, keep going.
9.
9? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, good. Okay. 5 of pinball. 1, 2. 5 is disgustingly resilient. This might wipe the squad. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. Not quite. 1 left.
1 wound left?
1 wound. Yeah, actually. 1 wound left. Right? Because 3 and 3, 6. Yeah. 1 wound. Not that he's going to last, but regardless.
Okay. So, I will have my my squad over here. We're going to have a burst cannon firing into him to try and finish him off.
Which squad? Your
My,
stealth suits?
Stealth suits.
Okay. Ouch.
Wait.
2s, no.
4s, no.
Yeah, you want 3s.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to say because they're not drones, but the drones have the extra benefit because of the drone controller around as well.
Ah.
And we have 2 wounds.
Toughness, or sorry, AP, anything?
One.
Or I guess it doesn't matter because
Yeah,
it's
you're
involved. Dur. And disgusting resilient. They sure are.
Did you just save both of those?
5 and 6. I sure did.
Alright, the other burst cannon's firing.
4 hits.
Good lord, you
Wounded
and
on
your
2s.
disgustinglies. Or 4.
4 wounds.
You and your freaking disgustinglies.
5 up involved. 1, 2, 3.
Are you kidding
And
me?
disgustingly, not quite. He's done.
Thank you.
And there goes.
Okay. so
First
that's
blood. First blood
and,
towel.
my destroyer unit completely.
Okay.
So I'll take that. Oh my goodness. And yeah, guys, that's a squad over there. Those vehicles. That wasn't an actual individual vehicle.
Yes.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's a unit of 3.
Okay. Well, the fusion blaster is gonna have to fire into that squad over there.
Okay.
We hit, which is a nice change. We
We
definitely
definitely wound.
And let's see if I do damage.
5 up invuln.
Nope.
5 disgustingly resilient. Yes.
Yep. Okay, I do no damage. With the fusion blaster, as per usual, it gets saved in the end. Just how it goes. Okay. So
There are
now
worse things.
We have all of the fire warriors here. Way to fire on those guys.
12 fire warriors.
12 fire warriors.
3 shots apiece.
We're actually
No,
gonna
more
have
than
one,
yeah. 3
One fire warrior is going to fire a marker light off first. He misses. Okay, so now we've got 11 fire warriors, all firing 3 shots each. So that's 33. So I'll just do 11 3 times over.
You betcha. I'd be very curious to see if these guys can actually manage.
Oh, they'll survive this.
We'll see. It's 33 shots. It's
Yeah,
a possibility.
but how much else does it do?
Well, it is 7, so 7 times. Well, you could wipe it if you get perfect rolls.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, yeah, no, maybe not.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 hits.
18 hits.
Wounding on
I have
2s.
11 in hand. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on, no ones.
That wouldn't be Ben.
Got
if
like 2 ones.
2 ones.
I'll take that.
So 16 wounds.
And yes, that wouldn't be Ben without
No, it
one.
wouldn't. Let's be honest.
At least there wasn't like 20 odd ones out of 16 or 18.
8,
I've had that happen before.
12, 16, and 5 up invuln. 1, 2, 3, and 5 disgustingly. Oh, sorry. Yep. Thank you.
No worries.
Keep those guys out of the way. 5 up and disgustingly resilient. Oh, I don't think they're gonna be very resilient with this roll, though. I feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaving us with 2, 4, 6, 7. Correct. 7 wounds. So 1 down and 1 left with a wound. A single whole wound. Well, I may as well fucking just stick in here. Actually, we'll go like this. Whatever.
Alright,
Okay.
so the smart missile pods from the broadside is
Broadside?
going to fire now.
Okay.
Now, they're only going to be hitting on 5s, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he moved and then...
Oh, they're heavies. Okay. I was going to say.
Okay. But... we
I
got
see
4.
3, 4. Yes, 4. Yeah, 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. AP.
Wounding on
I guess it doesn't
2s
matter
and I
again.
have 2 wounds. Are you
Me
kidding
and my derp. Anyway, 5 up invuln. 1, 5 disgustingly resilient. That's fucking cocked. And he makes it.
You cunt.
I'm sorry.
You
I didn't mean to
dirty
cock that dice. You would have had it if I didn't.
cunt. You dirty cunt.
You know.
Alright, high yield missile pods, same target. Actually, no, high yield missile pods are going to fire against your drones.
Plague drones?
Yeah.
Okay.
One
I
hit.
don't. Yeah. Doesn't look very good.
We have a wound.
Strength? I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It should
matter,
be a
it's a
6.
six.
Yeah.
Strength
AP.
7. AP 2.
I guess, no, it doesn't matter. It's fucking there.
5
Me and my demons. I'm gonna get used to this eventually. I swear. I will. How about Binvoln? Nothing. Disgustingly resilient. Nothing. 1 wound.
Okay.
Or damage. Sorry, damage. 2.
yeah,
right?
I'll take that.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 damage. So
Down
that's
to
down to 2 health. Okay. Is that everything? Are we done? What else you got to shoot, Ben?
Nothing, I think that's...
Stealth suits? No?
Well, they were out of range. They can't do anything. They fired. They fired. Oh, these guys have yet to fire. Oh, no, they fired.
No, they fired.
They fired at the
Yeah.
beginning. Yep, so we're good.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. So that looks like Tau turn 1.
Tau turn
Oh,
one.
actually,
Well, Tau turn 1 with 2 victory points.
yes. And nothing else is lost. I've only lost 1 unit for each of these, so that's all good. No morale there. So I think we're good.
And, yeah.
So 2 victory points, Tau, turn 1.
Do you need to take morale on your
No.
vehicle squadron? No?
Again, it's 1, leadership 7. Can't fail.
No, yeah, you can't.
No.
Cool.
So we're good. All right. Tau turn 1, 2 victory points. Going on to Death Guard, turn 1.
Oh, we are on to Death Guard turn.
Death Guard turn 1, psychic phase. We had a little bit of movement, adjust some stuff around. I got 3 pretty nice tactical objectives I will definitely accept. We got defend objective 3 and objective 5. We got supremacy, so we're holding objective 3 already on top of my plague burst crawler. We've got objective 5 held over here. We're just within 3 inches with the squad to hold that objective point. And we got number 1 over here. So with supremacy, as long as I'm holding 3. Oh yeah, okay. As long as I'm holding 3 tactical objectives till the end of this turn, I get die 3 victory points, and I will take that.
Ben is not a happy panda.
No, he might not be a happy panda.
That's like potentially 7 victory
If he
points
can, if
at
he
the
can
end
win
of
in
turn
weighted
2.
fire, I'm gonna win in victory points, and I'll frickin' take that.
I'm not going to win Weight of Fire because these guys are just so chunky to deal with.
Yeah,
Like, if
they're
I get
a little-
7 turns, maybe, but that's it.
We'll see where it gets. But anyway,
Yeah.
so we're on a psychic phase. My Poxbringer is gonna cast
We've had
his
some
virulent
movement up here, by the way.
blessing onto my Nurglings. So that's a warp charge, I believe, 7. Where's the book? Wait.
It's kind of worrying, isn't it?
It could be. Yeah, so virulent blessing.
Luckily, these guys did
Warp
in
charge is
advance,
7.
so they can't charge. Yay.
Doesn't make it. So nothing on him. Okay, Malignant Plague Caster. He is going to cast Miasma of Pestilence against on my Mephitic Blight Haulers. Correct, Nurgle Demon unit. Yes, we're good on that. Wrong book. Miasma. We are looking at it. Warp charge 6. So makes that blatantly. So they are now hitting at getting hit at -1. And he's also going to cast. I don't think he has any range for. No, definitely not range for smite. But he's also going to cast Putrescent Vitality on the same unit. Warp charge of 6. Makes it.
And as a Tau player, I'm going to try and deny that with Dick. Anyway.
Good try. Okay. So now my blight haulers are at a +1 to strength and toughness, as well as 1 - to hit them. On to shooting. I guess may as well start with a simple one. We'll get these plague drones out of the way. That should be 3 shots, or sorry, 3.
3
death
assault
heads,
2s.
3 assault 2s.
Oh, they can't all throw grenades if they're in the same group.
It's not a grenade.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a pistol.
Oh, I was thinking
Assault.
of the holy thingy.
No, yeah, so
Yeah.
the unholy death head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a whole other ball game.
Well, it's just death head.
Yeah, true enough. So yeah, so 6 shots, hit on 4s. We'll go with that front
Breacher
Fire
unit?
Warrior squad.
Breaches?
Is that Breachers?
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, but those guys.
'Kay.
Regardless. So, sitting on 4s.
That's
Ouch.
with the -1.
Well, it doesn't even matter at this point. I only got 2 hits. I got 1s and 2s. That's an awesome freaking roll.
Fair enough.
And 4s on 3s.
Finally.
Wounding on 3s. 2
Finally getting
wounds.
some bad, worse rolls, you know. Alright, and I have to make 2 3-ups because I'm in cover. And I make
Attaboy.
a 6
2
and a
saves.
4.
All right.
6 and 4. I did that in like opposite and
Okay,
said
we
the
have to
opposite
shoot
to what I
there, we have
assumed,
to
but
shoot
you got the
there.
idea.
Oh, can you guys see? One can see. The other one can see. Okay, that's what I want to see. So, my blight haulers are going to fire their crack missiles into your stealth suits.
Okay.
They're going to use What the frick is it called now?
So they have -1 to hit because of they moved?
No, they don't have a penalty.
Okay, but they have a -1 to hit because they're firing against stealth suits.
There you go then. Okay. So,
And my stealth suits are in cover.
frag
Yay.
missiles. So 2 shot.
Frag or crack?
Hey?
Frag or
Frag.
crack? Frag. Okay.
Frag missiles. The die 6. Now do I go fucking 1 for each of them?
Yep. 1 die 6 each. So 2 die 6 in total.
2 die 6.
So
6 shots. Oh, perfect. 6 shots, hitting on 5s. Oh, I'm liking that.
Ooh, perfect.
3 hits. Toughness.
4.
4, wounding on 4s. That fucking would.
3 ones.
And Ben rolls.
Ben rolls.
Ben rolls.
Yep.
That sucks.
I will happily take that. That's a good.
Okay.
It is a good. I know I'm sounding very enthusiastic here, but I'm just trying to keep it down. You know, I can get over the top with some of mine, so it's just
1.
keep it down.
2 multi-melta shots.
You're within 24 inches
Well, the 1 is
of my
stealth suits.
stealth suits. Okay, okay.
So 2 shots, hitting on 5s. Wow. That
Wow,
is
you
brutal.
really
Oh,
rolling
wait.
Ben shots here.
Rerolling 1s. That's hilarious.
That is.
But
and-
still nothing.
yeah, because that didn't even count as cocked.
No, exactly. Straight up flat.
Oh,
Okay, so
man.
those guys fucking were garbage.
Those were some true Ben rolls.
Those were some
That's
terrible fucking rolls. Let me tell you.
wow.
Okay.
I'm glad to see that the Die Gods are playing fair today. I got a couple poking around the corner.
Chaos Lord's gonna shoot at your,
Plasma gun?
nope. Whatever this guy here is.
No, but with a
sorry,
plasma
yes,
gun,
he's shooting his combi plasma. Yeah.
he can see
With
around
plasma?
the
Yes.
the
he can
blight
see
hauler.
straight That's a good point, actually. Touche.
The
No,
blight
he
hauler
cannot.
looks kind of in
Yeah,
the way
no,
there.
he's in the way. Good call. Oh. Never mind. He ain't gonna make a single shot, is he? Okay. In that case.
All right,
Four.
Marines.
I wanna see. Okay, so we're gonna go with. What do we got here? We got a plasma gun, 2 blight launchers, and 3 bolter shots. So we're gonna fire the 3 bolters into your breachers in the front.
Okay.
That should be, 3 shots. Hitting on 4, hitting on 3s even. Rerolling
Wow.
1s. 2 hits.
Good thing you're re-rolling.
Wounding on 3s.
Wow.
Fuck.
That was a 1 and a 2, ladies and gents, if you didn't catch that.
That is just garbage. Okay. So we're going on to the blight launchers. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. That's 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds. AP -2. So 5 up.
3, 5 up. Yep.
With your cover?
Against these guys,
Yes.
we have none, but we have 6 up. Feel no pains, and we make 1.
1. So 2 dead.
So let's remove these 2.
And then we've got my 1 plasma gun shot.
Oop.
And hit on 3.
We hit.
Hits. Wounding on 2. No.
We don't wound.
God damn it. Of all the things to make a bow shot on. Okay. I should be within
And we're shooting at
the
the
stealth
stealth
suits.
suits
Okay,
again.
so I got. Wow, that's my blight launcher though. Okay, fuck it. So we got 3 shots of bolter fire. Hitting on 3s.
2 4s.
Oh, sorry, yes, 4s. Nothing. And we've got 4 shots of blight launchers hitting on 4s. 3 hits.
Did a bit better.
Wounding on strength toughness 4.
Yes.
Toughness 4, so wounding on
3s probably.
3s, yes. That's kind of
It's cocked.
cocked. No, didn't make a difference.
matter.
Anyways, 1 wound.
1 wound.
-2.
Maybe -2, so that's 2 up save because they're in cover, and that makes it a 4. I'll take it.
Oh boy. Okay, and 1 plasma shot. Hit on a 4. Fuck's sakes.
Yes.
How? How did that even cock? That's a 6.
6. Grubs
That's
up.
a hit. And wounding on... So 6, 7, so wounding on a 3.
And that's a 6. Against the...
And that's...
Suits again?
Suits again, yeah. I believe it's a P-3.
We got a 1, so...
Ouch.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 1 damage? Because you didn't overcharge on the plasma?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So 1 damage.
So we have 1 wound.
Okay. That's those and that's those.
That sucked.
Don't think he has any range to fire. They can't shoot anything onto the plague burst mortars. Pretty sure about range of just about fucking everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm within 48 inches of everything.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's why it's
Fire
sitting
against
back
now.
there, just getting ready to pound out as much as possible while hiding in cover.
Makes the decision all that more important. A lot of damage. Fuck it. We're gonna target long strike. Why not?
With...
With my plague burst mortar.
Okay,
So dice 6 shots.
1 shot.
Wow, you really fucking suck. Hit on a 4. Hits.
You hit.
Wounding on a toughness 8.
7.
Okay, wounding on a 3.
You got a
That's
3.
wound. And AP -2, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
AP -2.
So I have a 3 save normally. So
5.
it's a 5.
You slut. I don't like you very much right now.
We're doing good, Tao. We're doing good.
Okay. I guess that's all my shooty.
Alright, charge time?
Charge time. They advanced. They can't charge. All I've really got is my Nurglings. So, Nurglings are going to charge your unit of Fire Warriors here.
Okay. Now, I have pre-checked everything, guys. As much as he tried to hide in here, the window here actually has given a lot of access to a lot of my Fire Warriors to be able to see. Especially with the height, which is fantastic, and my drones too. And then over here, my guys actually up top can still see, which is wonderful. So it was an awesome ploy, great tactic, great try, but they still don't quite make it. So they all do get shot with Overwatch. So Jordan, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna pass the
You got a lot of dice.
the camera over to you, and I'm gonna count up what's firing here. So first off, we're going to start with the breaches here. I'm going to make sure that we're within 12 inches for me to do... Yeah, okay, so he's going to try and fire a grenade, which we get 6 shots of. Hopefully we get 1 hit. That would be nice. We have 1 hit.
Okay.
So they're blinded now, so they have a -1 to hits.
Okay.
Until their next charge phase. Okay, and the other 2 are going to fire, and they're just firing strength 4 shots.
Nothing.
And nothing. Okay, now all of my marker lights up here, they're all going to fire. We have 1, that's all I need. So that allows me to re-roll 1s whenever I'm firing at them. Now, everything here is already within the 6-inch bubble for the unit, so we're good. So, let's just count up all of the Fire Warriors here. We have 12, 5 and 5, so that's 22 Fire Warriors, all firing 3 shots each, so there's 66 shots. So I'm going to try and count up 22 and see if we can do that 3 times over. 22, perfect. Don't know where my other 2 die are because I know I have 24 in here. It must be marker light and something else. Oh, marker light and wound. Okay. Rolling 1s as well, which is nice.
Is it ever? I see 1 6.
I see 1 6 too.
Man, 1
Okay,
6 is
so
a
1
good start.
6.
I will take that.
Yes, I would too if I were you. That was 22 shots, and we have 1 hit so far. Couple more. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you. 3 more. So there's 4 in total.
4. And 1 more roll.
better with 6s and 1s. Okay, so there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
Nice.
Okay. 11
11
is a
hits.
satisfactory number. Oh.
It's actually kind of perfect. 11 of 66. That's exact numbers of your odds of getting 6s.
It is too. It is. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Odds in greater numbers.
Apparently so.
10, 11.
Win on 2s.
3 1s. 4
4
1s. Okay, so there's 7.
So 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm gonna pass this back to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 up pinball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus Christ, guys.
5 disgusting resilient. So 2 wounds.
Okay.
So 1 down to 1, and the rest of them is full strength.
Alright. Now I have more of my drones.
More?
Yeah. I'm afraid so. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Alright.
Okay, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drones, because the unit's within 6. So 8 drones firing 4 shots each. So that is 36. No, 32.
Did I ever tell you I hate you?
So another 32 more shots.
Alright, bust out the dice.
So
Let's see where this goes. I want to get this one freaking group into combat if I can.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'll do this twice over. Well. Do I have 1 6 in there?
You
1
do.
6?
2
2
sixes.
sixes.
Another 10 dice. You did 22, did you not? Or did you do...
32, so I'm doing 16 in hand.
Oh, okay. So, what was that? What was your last one? You had 3?
3, 4, 5.
4, 5. Okay, 5 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Another green 5.
Nice! 2 wounds.
Oh, goodness gracious.
5 up pinball. Nothing. Disgusting resilient.
Nothing.
1.
Damn
1
it.
wound. 1 more down.
Yay, I'll take it.
So out of how many shots, Ben? 98 shots.
Odd, yeah.
1 dead.
Yep.
I will take that. Okay.
That is snap shooting, but yeah.
At the same
that's,
time,
That's
it was something. Okay, let's see
why
if I
you
can actually
bubble.
make this goddamn charge now.
7.
Does that get me into range? Not quite.
Think not.
Not quite.
1 inch out.
Use a command reroll.
Okay.
Because I would love to. Oh, there we go.
You're
That's
in
what I needed.
range.
That's what I needed. 8 inch.
I'm just rolling to see if I get a command point out of it. I do not.
Unfortunate. Okay.
My poor squad.
They did try.
They did. Everything was fired.
That's all within 1. Okay. I guess we're on to fight phase.
We're on to fight phase.
Since they only charge the 1 unit, that's all they can attack for this one is the Fire Warriors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 20 hits, or 20 attacks, I should say. That's all of my dice, except I'm missing some dice. So I'll make this work. I'll figure this out. Wait, am I missing this? Oh, yeah, shit. I should have all my dice, don't I? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yes. That's what I want to see. Oh, shit. Now, do you have any minuses to hit?
Nope.
All right. That's what I
But
want
you
to hear.
do.
Do I?
Yeah, because you got blinded.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So -1?
Yep.
Okay. Hit on 5s.
I'll take that. I'll definitely take that.
Sure about that?
I see a lot of 4s in there that are being ignored, so...
Huh?
I see 4 4s that are being ignored now, so I will take that.
That's fair. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How the
7.
5s look so much like 4s. They just don't... The 4s don't
And
blur all the way
toughness
through.
2, so wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds. 4 wounds. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. And we're rolling a 1. And
5 wounds. All right. So 5 wounds on 4's first save. We make 2 of them. And 2 of them have a 6 up, feel no pain. And 3 down.
I will take that. At least they're doing something this round.
My 2 fire warriors are gonna pile in. I should have just removed the back guys, but whatever. And there's a commander still in there, right? Oh no.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
There you go.
Okay, you guys are fighting back.
2 guys are fighting back. So, they are. I think I have 3 attacks. This is unusual ground for me, ladies and gents. Unusual ground. So, 5 attack. Whoa.
2 hits.
2 hits. Strength 3 versus toughness 2. So that's wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
Okay.
No save.
Oh, dirt.
I will happily take
I
2
mean,
wounds
actually,
straight
so
up, but
5 up and 5 up. Successful resilient. Makes it. So no wounds.
yeah.
Okay.
See, I shouldn't have said anything, but I like playing nice.
Knocking shit all over the place.
So there's nothing do we have to worry about morale? 5,
yes.
3. Their leadership is 9. So no,
So no. No, you're good.
we're good.
And, oh yes, sorry, 2.
2 plus 4 is 6.
6, no, we're good. So there's
Is the
7.
leadership 7?
Yep. That
Okay.
should. Oh no, they just lost 1. They're good.
Yep.
How about these guys? No, they're still 9, so they're
Yep.
good. They only lost 2. Okay.
Everyone else is good.
Okay, and now I get to roll my frickin' die 3 on victory points.
Fuck. So 2 victory
2.
points.
I will take that
For supremacy.
somewhat. I mean, this still means he's going to have 6 victory points at the end of the next turn.
Hey man.
It is
How
a
many freaking units have we got left on the table?
great big
You should-
bummer,
you should-
guys. It is a huge bummer. Like, bummer to the umpteenth degree. Just saying. Umpteenth bummer.
19.
Yes. It's the umpteenth bum. Okay. I think that's
Death Guard turn 1.
Death Guard turn 1. So you have 2 victory points. I have 2 victory points. This is a pretty even game so far.
Game minus.
There's
losses,
even
but
some close combat.
Not bad. I'm actually kind of impressed. I managed to get something into close combat with you for once.
All right. Good round so far, man. We'll return with more. Well, hello and welcome back. Obviously, to you guys, it will seem like a blink of an eye. To us, we had a nice night of rested sleep, so we're back at the wargaming table. We had the end of Death Guard round 1 where they all pushed up, and Tau. We are now into Tau turn 2. We generated, what was it? Additionally, capture objective 2. I still have defend objective 2. So at the end of this turn, there should be 3 victory points right there. And then the other one we pulled was to attack, or advance is what it's called. We need to get out of our deployment zone. Yeah, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. We're tell. So we had a movement phase happen. We disengaged here from combat. Our guys moved up a little bit to provide an extra screen from the front because there's only 2 guys left. Our tanks all moved up. The fire warriors here moved over slightly, so this fire warrior here can actually get a bead through the window at his blight hauler back there. Yeah, you just see it.
He's a sharpshooter.
He is a sharpshooter, but they did move, so they are shooting on hitting on 5s, because they are heavy weapons. We had our stealth suits move up, and then our crisis suits come down with their drone support, and they're all ready to start working on this line here, and hopefully we can collapse the flank in. And over here we can collapse that flank in, and then we'll have this center ball to work with. We will see. So, for shooting phase, oh, and other thing for movement, Ethereal here actually changed his power. He's no longer doing Sense of Stone, he's doing Storm of Fire. That way everyone's re-rolling ones because they didn't move, which is nice. And that way we don't have to worry about extra marker lights on these guys here. We can just start putting them up there where it counts. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Blight Holders. Okay, so we will start off with some marker lights. Let's start off with the lone marker light down here.
Remember, -1 to hit.
Yep. Makes it. So that's a nice start. That's a fantastic start to the marker light chain. We'll have our 5 Pathfinders hidden in the bushes here, firing theirs. Rerolling ones. We have 2 more marker lights, 3 more marker lights. So there's 4 in total. And then we're going.
What's the skill?
It is 4.
-1.
Not for these guys, they didn't move.
Doesn't matter. You've got Cloud of Flies.
For your
For my Blight Holders.
light holders?
Yeah, my psychic power blaster.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, miasma. Miasma pestilence even is what it's called.
Okay.
All shots take a -1 to hit.
Okay, so then we have no marker lights, we have 1 marker light on. Because that marker light wouldn't have hit then.
Oh, you had 3?
I had a 5, yeah, but he had a -1 to hit because he moved.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so
it would have been a -2 to hit.
Okay, then yeah, sorry.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
you did have 2 6s there.
Yes, so we have 2 hits now.
Yes, you still
2
have
hits now. Okay. And then I'm going to fire with these guys over here. They're all going to fire into those guys as well.
Okay.
There's another 5. And we have a 6 and a 5.
2 more. 4.
And we're going to do the command point stratagem. And we have another marker light. Just 1.
2?
Just 1.
Oh.
It's a die 3.
Oh, okay. So we're up to
5.
maximum 5.
Just as
Ooh,
we
lucky
needed. It took almost all of my marker lights, no big deal.
I'll take it. At least I minimized that much.
Well, that's at least what they were all dedicated for this turn. Okay. So now we are going to have some firing. Let's work from the left, and we'll work our way to the right. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we will start off with trying to get rid of these Nurglings here. So we will have this group of 5 fire, and we will have probably the group of 4 here as well fire, just so I can add in some extra die and keep it rolling, because I don't think the 5 on their own is going to be able to manage it. So from this group of 5 we have 15 shots, from this group of 4 we have 16 shots, so there's 31 shots right there. You wouldn't mind?
Of course.
31, so I'll do 15 and then 16. 5, 10, 15. And these are hidden on 4s re-rolling 1s.
Yes.
Because
of the sense.
Storm of Fire.
Yeah. Or Storm of Fire. Yeah.
I'll take that re-roll that I accidentally slipped out of my finger. Still went for it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You hitting on 3s, are you?
4s.
That was the 3 you pulled out there.
From here?
No, from the corner.
In the corner? Okay,
Yeah.
10.
Why are you re-rolling those? Oh, sorry, there's more.
Ones.
There's more ones. Sorry, I thought you were doing wounds.
Nope.
Never mind.
So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
So I have 20 in total. There's 16 there, so there's another 4. The box can hold it with a book on. It adds structural integrity.
Fair.
Did it last night because I was too tired of fighting her to try and get on top of the box.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
so when you got 2s?
When you got 2s? I see a few ones.
I see 2 1s.
Not enough. I need more. Give me
There's
more
18
ones.
wounds.
Okay. If you don't mind.
Yeah.
And 5-up invuln. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, your 5-up invul rolls are pretty fucking good.
Apparently, a lot better than my freaking other rolls. Up disgustingly. 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds. 2 dead.
So 2 down. So there's 3 left. Okay. So now we will have the...
So that was what, your drones and your fire warriors?
Yeah.
5 and 4? Okay.
Yeah. So we'll have the smart missile system here firing into them, and then the high yield will fire into them.
Okay.
Okay, so smart missiles, we'll have 8 shots here. 4, 6, 8. 10 4s. No rolls. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. AP.
Not.
No, let's get their.
Oh, actually,
that.
AP2.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, invuln. 1. Successful resilient. Nothing. So 1 more wound.
Okay. We will have the 8 high eagles. A bit better. 5 hits.
5 hits. Tough strength.
7.
Okay. Hit wound in 3s. 3 wounds. AP.
Minus
I guess
3.
again doesn't matter. They're fucking
yeah,
invuln. God damn it. How many? 3? 3 wounds. Yeah. So 5 up invuln. I'm discussing resilient.
Okay.
2 wounds.
That damage
Die 3. Okay. And 4 damage. So 1 down. Actually, no, that's the one I want.
They didn't have any wounds done to them last time, did they?
I don't think so. I can't remember.
I might have fired at them, but...
Well, even still, if they did, I don't think it would have been enough to have. I think it was just 1 wound, if anything, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So even
So
still,
it still would have been the
two
same
damages.
result,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay. So now we're going to do some more firing on your...
Lings.
Yep. So we're going to fire with the drones here.
Okay. These ones here.
These 4.
These 4. Okay.
Yep. So it's another 16 shots. That did not help me in the slightest, as per usual.
Wow.
Alright.
I like it.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Wow. 4 up invuln.
It's terrible.
Or 5 up invuln. They're disgustingly resilient. Not quite. 1 more wound.
1 more wound.
Oh, I got one over there.
Alright, screw it. All the fire warriors there are just going to unload.
Okay.
They just need to get rid of these guys. Alright, so that's going to be, well, a fair amount of hits. We have 12 times 3, so 36. So I guess I'll just do 12 times 3. Instead of 12. One, two, three, four, five,
Another 1.
6.
3 roll.
Oh, thank you.
Not that it did any
Come on,
good.
It's me with re-rolling.
Ouch. No rerolls either.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lower than average with re-rolls. Come on, this is just going to be all hits. That's what this is.
Not bad.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay. 19
Okay,
hits.
so we finally just got above 50% with re-rolls in that last roll.
Hell yeah. I like it. I'll take it.
So that's 19 hits.
19 hits. Wounded on 4s.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'm firing against your nervines now.
Oh dear, yeah, sorry. I thought I keep thinking you're attacking my drones.
No. Your drones can die in Overwatch next turn.
Oh, is that what they're gonna have? What's gonna
Yeah.
happen? Nice.
Oh,
Dem rerolls though.
Great. Well, it doesn't matter because this was for wounds anyway.
Oh yeah, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
so used to just re-rolling. So they were all ones, so that's good. So that was all the ones I failed. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Sorry about that.
5 up and down. Ouch, that's a little more rough. Discussing resilient. This might be it for those guys.
I will take that. About bloody time.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we got 1, 2.
Oh, there's one wound left.
There's that one. Fuck. Nice. I can see it next time.
Alright, my Cadre Fire Blade's gonna fire 3 shots. He hasn't moved, so he's hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, we have 3 hits, wounding on 2s. We have 3 wounds. Can he finish off this last Nurgling? There's 1 safe from an invul. And he's done, finally. Whew! Took almost everything I had in this bundle. Alright, so we still have our stealth suits.
Okay.
So, we're gonna have 8 shots firing from the stealth suits here against, as high yield, well not high yield, but burst cannon.
Okay.
And it has the advanced targeting system on it. Not that it matters because you have an invul save. And we're hitting on 4s. Alright, so there's 4 hits. Wounding on 3s, so 2 wounds.
AP? Right there, sure.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know why I keep asking that. And safe.
Safe, safe, and safe. Alright, and we have a fusion blaster, which we actually hit with. And we wound with. And he's safe. Are you kidding me? Those invul saves just keep coming through, I tell you.
Old even save.
Alright, so now we're on to the part where it matters most for them. So we're going to start our cleanse over here on the right. So we will start with our drop-in squad here. Are going to fire their fusion blasters at your Methidics. So we have 3 fusion blasters in total. Okay. And we have 1 hit. No, 2 hits. Because of 3 hits in this case, because we have an... Oh no, because of your -1, yeah. Right. So it balances out in the end to the same thing. Okay, and we have a wound.
Okay. AP?
-4.
5 up invuln.
Which he doesn't make.
Resilient.
And he doesn't make that either.
Nope.
Okay, let's see how much damage we can pump out here. 5 damage.
Wait, what's the strength of it again?
Strength is 8, yeah.
Toughness,
I rolled a 6.
Oh yeah, you did roll a 6. Good call.
And I just rolled a 5 for damage.
Yeah, okay. So he's down to... Wait, 5 for damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2.
Alright, that was nice. And the rest of their shots are going to go against the closest squad of Marines there.
Okay.
So we have 6 shots, because it's rapid fire range. Of plasma. Luckily we're getting 6 shots. And strength 6 versus toughness 5. So wounding on 3s. Fuck me. 1 wound. AP -2.
-2, so 5 up. Makes it.
Makes it with a 6. Jesus, wept. Alright, so now the stealth suits are going to do the same thing. So we have our 1 fusion blaster.
Against the...
Melithic, but it doesn't matter. Methidic. The Blight Haulers. Let's just call them Blight Haulers. I can say that. Okay, we have 4 hits. This is against your Marines now.
Okay.
Strength 5, so wounding on 4s. We have 3 wounds. AP -1, because it's advanced targeting system.
Wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
3 wounds.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it is 4. Sorry, yeah, it was 4.
Yeah, I thought it was 4.
Yeah.
AP -1, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 up.
4 ups. 2 down.
Definitely resilient.
2 down. Yay! I will take it. Give me the wounds. Whoop. Okay. So now we're gonna have our tanks starting to open up fire. So, oh, I keep forgetting about those guys. My freaking marker light drones. I haven't fired them once this game. Okay, marker light drone is firing his shot into the closest unit of Marines. We get it. That would have been potentially useful last time, but oh well. And then this marker light drone down here is going to do the same thing.
And rerolling ones.
We get it. 2. Not that it would have mattered. I should have fired on the other ones, but then if I would have had the one, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, so I guess I was boned either way. Although I could do my die 3. Oh no, I did that one already over there, didn't I? Yeah, with the just clinching it. Okay, so we will do some tank fire now. So we'll start off with Long Strike. He's going to open up with his smart missile system at your blight haulers.
Okay.
4, 8. Hitting on
3s, rerolling 1s.
He's 2.
With my last one?
Yeah, because he's got the +1 from the marker lights.
Well,
So his balances
yeah,
out.
still standard then.
And then because he's closer to, he's a tank ace, so he gives all the hammerheads with around him an extra
same
+1 to ballistic skill as well.
Right.
So, okay, and so that was for wounding, and I needed to wound it on 4 because it's strength 5, but I get a +1 to die rolls. So normally it's wounding on a 5,
Normally on a 5.
but it's wounding on 4, so I have 4 wounds.
AP.
Nothing.
Nothing. So 3 up. And make some more.
Makes them all. Alright, so his railgun. We have a hit. Come on, 6. Well, we have a wound. Strength 10.
AP.
4.
Okay. And 5 up pinball. And 5 disgusting resilient. Nothing.
Okay, and we will have our damage roll. And I'm re-rolling it.
Okay. With command?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
One more gone. And explosion? Nothing.
And I need to do a roll here real quick for my re-roll. And I need to do a roll for my marker lights. Nothing and nothing. So, those of you, by the way, that's just for my my warlord trait or my relic. I can't remember which one it is, but for Tau, yeah, you get to have an extra. You get to roll a die 6 for any stratagem used in the game, and then on a 6 you get a command point back. All right, so we've had that tank fire. The other 2 tanks are now going to fire. So we'll have this guy fire. His railgun now is no longer, I guess, in range of the Methitic. I would say that. The front of his is, but we measure it from the weapon system itself, right? So the tank can see him, but the gun can't.
Tank can, yeah, but I wouldn't say his
So yeah, so he can't fire at him, so he'll just fire at those guys there. This guy, however,
yeah,
he can. So we'll start off with this guy, and he's going to fire his smart missile system at that guy, the Methitic.
Yeah, the white hole?
Yeah.
The one left?
Yeah. Nope, that's only 4. There's the other 4. Sweet.
8 wounded on 4s. That's 3, so 5 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Yeah, he's only wounding on 5s.
Not 4s now?
Because it's only long strike.
Oh, okay.
It's his warlord trait.
So how many, sorry? 3?
3.
And saves them all.
I mean, yes, it's 5. It's totally 5.
I wouldn't have made a difference anyways.
Wow, yeah, a couple extra.
Damn me being an honorable player.
Better be honorable.
Of course. Always will
Give me a
be.
chance here. These guys have never
There's
lost.
well, it's no fun if you're not honorable. It's the way the die gods change it up and make it interesting. So, like this. All of this firepower over here,
Got rid of
that. And one guy there. Like, that should have done way more than that. Anyway, so we'll have the railgun. He's going to be firing a submission round at those guys. So we're going to see how many shots it is. 5. I'll take that. And it's strength 6, so we're wounding on 3, so there's 3 wounds.
You're hitting first.
Oh, yep, we're hitting. Sorry. No, because it's hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
So now you're rolling.
Yep, no.
Strength.
6, so wounding on 3, so I'll take that. That's better. Thanks.
4s, isn't it?
No, because it's strength 6, just 8.
Toughness 8.
I'm firing on your...
Oh, Plague Marines.
Plague Marines.
You're flying on my Blight Holder.
No, that was... I said submission round against your Marines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, that's
5 wounds.
5 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't fire a submission round, because I can't, because I'm firing with this tank, right?
Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess no AP, is there?
1.
Oh, AP 1? Okay, so 4 up. And resilient. 1, so 2 more.
Another 2 bite the dust. So now we have the last tank to go fire. So he's going to fire his railgun at the Blight Hauler first. We have a blatant miss. Luckily, we have a hit the second time
Yep.
around.
No, so your railgun?
Yeah.
From the other one? Okay.
We have a wound. AP minus 4.
5 up invuln. He's got some resilience. Nope. Damage.
Come on, 6. 4? I'll take it.
He's down to 4. Where's my card? I should just get that tracker out. Knew I was going to need it.
And then... So they fired... Oh no, he's still got to fire his smart missile systems.
Yeah, you got smart missiles, and then that's it? Yes? Yeah, for him.
For him, yeah. And then I've got my drones to still fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then I have my smart missile system is actually going to go against the second unit, which is now no longer in range of cover, because they're not fully within 7 inches.
Which one?
That second unit of Marines.
These guys?
Yeah, I pre-measured. The whole thing's not within 7.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh well, good thing it's smart missile system.
Yeah, because smart missile makes
It ignores cover. Yeah.
So it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No.
Give me
But
hope.
part of my goal was to.
Rolling ones now.
No.
Isn't it?
We have
there's
1 wound.
drones. No, isn't it? I thought your smart missile system off your tank, isn't it?
Yeah.
So doesn't it 2 rerolling ones for hits?
Yeah. So, but we don't get reroll of 1s. So I'm just gonna reroll all of that because I botched that like I was firing for Fire Warriors.
Well, you had everything but the 1.
Okay.
So you had 7
So
hits.
7 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So wounding on.
Yeah, because I was totally thinking about Fire Warriors and everything else
I don't know
firing.
what you were thinking there. I was like, man, you're doing.
I'm
tanks.
so unused to having good ballistic
Or maybe it's
skill.
because you were talking about the drones all of a sudden. You're like, oh yeah, I'm doing
Drones,
That's
yeah,
what
that's
I'm doing.
probably it. Okay, so we're wounding on 4s.
Yes. I will take that.
2.
3 up. Or no, who are you shooting it at? Blight Hauler?
No, you're
Marines.
Marines.
Oh, okay. So 3 up.
Makes them both. Okay, now all of my
Now-
drones are firing at the closest unit because they have to, because they're drones. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drones there times 4, so there's 24 shots.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I suppose.
10, 12, 14, 15, 18, 20, 22, and there's my 24. So I'll just roll another 2 after.
And rerolling ones? Or no?
No. Because Oh yes, I
Yeah.
am, because I have marked light hits
Against the
on
Marines.
those Marines. Okay, they didn't make a...
Which means your other smart missile system would have also had a reroll to 1.
No, because I was firing at the different unit of Marines.
Oh, I thought you were firing at the closest ones.
No,
Oh, okay,
firing
never mind.
at
Oh,
furthest.
touche. Yeah, okay. So you have 1...
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And a
7,
5, and another 6 there, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6.
10, 11.
Yeah, that looks
And
about right.
then rolling these two, because I haven't rolled them yet.
And 2 more.
12 and 13.
Okay.
Okay, and this is for wounding on 4s.
Not bad.
Not bad indeed.
2, 4, 6, 7.
6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Come on, 3 ups.
Are you going to make them all again?
Maybe not. Got some resilient. Nope, they're dead.
I will take that.
Oh, wait, no. It's 1 and 1 wound. Champ still got a wound left.
What's his morale at?
Hey? Well, since it's just a champion left, I think it's 8. We lost 5.
So you could
I
potentially...
could still save that. I could still make it somehow.
You could make it, but you could also potentially run.
Yeah.
Is what I'm getting at
Oh,
for
yeah.
once, because
Yeah.
we don't normally have morale checks that actually we could fail.
That's true. We don't need you to
Just
small
straight up.
squads, right? You might as well.
Yeah.
But,
Well, that's that. By the way, guys, small squads, good thing, because you generally don't fail morale tests. Big squads, big failure.
Okay. So is that all you're shooting?
I think so.
I think it is. I think you got just about everything.
I think that's. I mean, they've
Stealth
fired.
suits.
All this blob has fired.
These guys fire?
Actually, you know who haven't fired? None of my breaches have fired. So this front row of breaches haven't fired, and that front row that hasn't fired. They don't think are in range, but these guys are. So, I'm going to use these breaches to fire at your drones.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to fire 1 grenade. We have 3 shots. We have 1 hit. And where is my...
I don't know.
I'm missing a die for this, but I will put the hit marker beside him instead to represent that... Oh, this is the one I use. There you go. That shows that they're blinded. And then we have 2 guys firing. They look like they're 10 to 15 inches of range. I don't know if you want to just quickly measure it out, but that's going to be a strength 4. These
guys?
3 to there.
Oh.
These guys are going to be outside of 15.
Oh, yeah, these are definitely 15.
Yeah, so that's 10 to 15. Because those guys won't be in range, that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Because they have 15 inches of range
Right.
tops. We have 3 hits. Strength 4 versus...
5s.
So wounding them 1 wound. So they're toughness 5? I thought they're toughness 4.
Toughness 5. Leg drones?
Yeah,
Yeah, toughness 5.
okay.
That's what we've been playing for the last one.
Alright, 1 wound.
AP nothing. And discuss on resilience. Yes.
Safe.
We're good.
They saved everything coming at them. Bar 1 drone.
At least they did something. And it's fucking holding out.
But, Tau, turn 2. We got another 2 objectives. Or 3, actually, because we held objective point 2 there for 2 turns, and then we held it for a turn. So I'm going to get rid of those 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to scrap my other one of advance, because I don't think I'm going to be fully advancing anytime soon.
Yeah.
And then that way I have a full empty hand for next turn, so I can have 3 new cards. Oh, time for Death Guard turn 2.
Okay. On to Death Guard turn 2. We did a little bit of movement here. We got these boys up here, advanced up onto the building for a little bit of cover. Got a nice 6 roll, can't go wrong with that. We squeezed our Nurglings here together, because, I mean, I don't really need a screen anymore now that he's got his crisis suits and stuff down. We moved some of these boys around a little bit just to get some firing range and keep them within the 7 for their bonus to cover save. And we're bringing this guy back just to get, try and bring him and the Nurglings together. Hopefully they'll be able to do something next turn or something like that. And then this guy moved forward, and my drones moved forward to try and get into position for maybe charge something. We'll see if they even survive it.
We'll see.
But other than that, now we're on to Psychic phase. And we'll keep it simple. We'll start with the Poxbringer. He's going to cast Virulent Blessing on the Plague Drones. I believe it's Warp Charge 7. And doesn't make it. Let me double check that just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 7. One. Yes, it was 7. So, failed that one. On to the Malignant Plague Caster. This buddy here, he's going to try and cast Smite on your Chaos, or Crisis Suits. Chaos Suits.
Yes.
Very Tau-like.
Yes, the most anti-chaos, well, least chaos thing there is.
Exactly.
Don't
So,
be anti-chaos.
Warp Charge 5. Oh, just
make
it.
it. And I'm going to deny. And
And
I
you
didn't
failed.
make it.
Okay, die 3 mortal wounds.
Ooh,
3
that's
mortal
nasty.
wounds.
Okay, I'm going to put that onto my drones.
Okay. So 3 drones down.
Yep. Well, 2 drones down, I'm going to put 1 wound onto a crisis.
Crisis.
Yeah. Take you, and I'll take you.
And they're what, 2 wounds each for Crisis?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, because the stealth suits 2.
Oh, okay.
Stealth strength 4, crisis is strength toughness 5.
Right.
Strength and toughness,
Toughness and toughness.
same thing.
Yeah, exactly. I picked up the line down. Okay, and he's also going to cast Miasma Pestilence on the Blightholler again. And that is Warp Charge 6. And he makes it. So
Yes.
he's got his -1 to hit when targeted again. And on to Shooting Phase. We'll start with these guys up here. Only have 2 guys that can fire with their Blight Launchers. They're going to fire them at your... Ooh. What's the toughness of your drones?
4.
Toughness 4?
Yeah.
5, so it doesn't really make a difference who I target.
Not really.
Okay. Well, we'll target the Crisis Suits just for the sake of it. So 4 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. That's cocked. Even though the 3, okay, we're good. And no re-rolls, so 3 hits. Wounding on a 3.
2 wounds?
Oh, Plague Weapon. So re-rolling 1s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds?
AP -2.
AP -2, and I have a... What's the damage?
1, I believe. Might be 2, though. Light launcher. Damage die 3.
Die 3?
So 3 wounds and die 3 damage.
Okay, so 3 more drones dead. Because I just exchanged them for mortal wounds on the drones.
Okay. So that's a tally of 5 so far. I will take that.
This
I
is-
forgot to say too.
This is how it goes with my Monat suits.
Drew my tactical objective, which was Death Begets Life. While the tactical objective is active, keep a tally of the number of enemy models you kill in each of your turns. Score 1 victory point if you killed at least 7 models in this turn, and 1 additional victory point for every 7 models in excess of this.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that, but that's nice.
I'm liking it so far.
Yep.
So
No,
I'd
you're
rather-
definitely
I'd
going to
rather
get that
take more
this turn.
models.
You're definitely going to get that.
Let's
Because
hope
this
so.
this is a Manat suit, so it's designed to die right
Yeah.
away. Yeah. Or
So
Manat
at least I
team.
got some stuff done here. On to, I guess we'll go with, let's do my Chaos Lord. He's going to use his Combi Plasma against the Crisis Suits. He only has, is he within 18? I think he's within 18. Is. Okay, so he's got rapid fire range. So 2 shots. Hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s. Thank God. Or hang on. That might actually be hitting on 3s. Let me double check that before I get crazy here. I don't usually end up shooting with my Chaos Lord.
Fair enough.
He's usually just there for the rerolls. Nope, hitting on 2s. Okay, so 2 hits. Strength 7 versus toughness 5. Wounded on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
At AP -3.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put 1 of them onto a drone.
Okay.
And what's the damage, actually?
1.
1?
This is not
Okay, so I'm going to do 1 first. I'm going to do a save first. And it's AP -3.
Yeah.
I have a 3 up. So, this is a 6 save. It's a t-shirt. We almost made it.
Almost.
So he's down 1 more wound. And then I'm going to throw it actually onto the shield drone if I can.
Which one's the shield drone?
This guy here. But I've got a 5 up invul save. Because
Okay.
This unit's within 2 inches, and then he's in that unit, so you can work it like that. Okay, 5 up. Yes.
There you go.
He's safe.
Okay, so 1 safe. Okay, next we'll move on to our front squad here of 6 Marines. We're going to start with, what have we got there? 3? Yeah, it should be 3 bolters, so 6 shots. Shooting at your... I might as well just keep shooting the crisis suits. It really makes a difference at this point.
Nope.
Okay, so 6 shots hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
You'll do some good
Ouch.
damage here.
So 5 hits, wounding on 5s, and 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Any AP?
No, AP nothing, bolters.
Okay. 2 3 ups.
Nice. Okay, so now on to the 4 Blight launcher shots. Hitting on 3s, all hits, wounded on 3s, and rerolling all wounds because of plague. And
Or is it just rerolling ones?
he's got Arch Contaminator for his Warlord trait, so all plague weapons get rerolled.
Damn.
So that's 3 more wounds at AP -2, die 3 damage.
AP -2. Okay. Well, let's do this. So this is going to be on the drone, the shield drone, and he's done.
Okay, so it's 1 down.
Yep. And
Which
then
one you want to...
we'll take all 3 of them because there's 3 wounds, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just...
Yeah.
You want to get rid of one of them, though, don't you?
All 3 drones are gone because all the 3 wounds.
Oh, okay.
Doo-doo-doo. I was just going to try and see if I could save some of them first on the shield
Oh,
drone,
okay.
but we couldn't, so they're all
So
gone.
now we're up to a tally. So what was that?
So that should be 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
eight.
8. So
Sorry.
that's 1 victory point so far.
Yep.
And then we got the captain with his plasma gun. He's going to also fire on the crisis suits. So hitting on 3 and nothing. And then we go to our back squad here. Now are they within 18 of your crisis suits? Yes, they freaking are. I like it.
Nice.
That's a full squad, so that's 8 shots of bolter fire. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's a lot of fucking 2s, and that's a cocked dice. Let's get rid of 2s so I don't get this fucking confused.
Jeez, that is a lot of 2s.
Okay, so 3 hits, wounded on 5s, 2 wounds.
On
No
my
AP.
on my crisis.
Yep, on the crisis. And 2 saves.
saves.
Okay, so on to the 4 blight launch shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And 3 hits, wounded on 3s. And rerolling. And 3 wounds, AP -2. Die 3 damage.
All right.
So 5 ups.
All right. Nothing.
So we'll start with 1 shot. 2 damage.
Okay.
That's 1 and 1. Sorry, it's 1 dead.
Yep.
So then the other 2 will be a 3.
Dead.
And another 3.
Dead. The whole suits. All the suits gone. Poof.
Fuck.
And that is the Manats
One less
squad.
to worry about. Okay.
They come in
I've still got
and they
plasma
disappear.
gun, don't I? And he can totally see that stealth suit. So I've got my plasma guns gonna fire his. Now where is he now? I think I got him as a. Or no, where's my champ? Because it was. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he was the champ. They were the blade launchers. So he's the front guy. Still within 18. Good. 2 shots.
Okay,
Not
minus
threes.
1.
Oh, sorry. So 4s. So 1 hit. And wounding on, sorry, toughness 4. Wounding on
Yep.
3s.
No wound.
Rerolling. Oh, not rerolling. Sorry, that's a fail because it's not a plague weapon.
Okay.
Okay. So that's that firing. And now we've got the blade hauler. Here he goes. I don't know if I want to use the frag missiles though, but I do want to fire. I can't reach a long strike, so I will fire. Actually. No, fuck it. I'm going to fire my multi-melta, my one-shot multi-melta at your tank over here.
Okay.
I will give you the benefit of cover because it is mostly obscured, but I can just see the front of them.
Sounds good.
So hitting on 3 hits, strength 8, toughness
7.
7. So wounding on a 3.
3.
That's a
5.
wound.
Okay.
And you have AP -4. So, or sorry, I get technically 3 because you got cover.
Okay, and I have a AP. I have an armor of 3.
Yep.
So that's a 6.
6 up.
6 up. Come on, die gods.
Fuck you.
For the greater
You've killed
good.
enough of my shit. You don't need it. Yes.
The exact opposite
Yes!
of what I wanted.
Okay, rolling for damage. Fucking, I'm re-rolling that one with the command re-roll. I will take that. 6 damage.
Okay.
Finally, things are going Death Guard's way. Papa Nurgle
6
saw
damage
me
done to
failing
him.
and decided I needed some help.
This is the most damage done to any of my tanks ever.
Okay. So that's the commander rolled down, so I should be down to 6, I think. No, 7.
All right.
9 to start with.
See if I can
Yeah,
snag a
go for
point
your-
out of it. Nope.
Okay. Next, he's got his missile launcher. Now, I think I'm going to fire the missile launcher at your squad of stealth suits. Let's just see how many shots I get. Oh, there we go, frag missile. So, how many shots? 3 shots, or 3 attacks, sorry. And they're -1, so hitting on 4s. And rerolling 1s. Nothing, so 2 hits. And toughness 4, so wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds on
Stealth suits.
stealth suits, and you had the -1 to
Yes,
hit
I
with
did.
them?
Hit
Cool.
on 4s.
Cool. And who's firing?
Blight launcher.
From which squad?
Blight hauler, sorry. Blight hauler.
So cover?
I don't think so.
No.
I got one dude right here.
Okay.
Straight shot.
Okay, we make 1 save.
Okay, so you got 1 wound, so 1 dude dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice tally.
Nice tally indeed. I would fucking take that. What have we got? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Fuck, I need 2 more for another victory point. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. Oh, I might.
You might.
I might.
You should.
Yeah, I can probably get that out with blind mortar. Fuck yeah. But in the meantime,
Well, you've also got charging too.
I do. Yeah, I just want. I want to secure because I don't know if he's gonna even make it into charge. So I don't want to be relying on that for those 2 points. But anyway, they are going to fire their death's heads. Now, I'm pretty sure wet ballistic skill is 4. So they'll be hitting on 5.
No, got space.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm trying to play my charges.
Yep.
So, yeah. We're going to charge your breachers.
Okay.
Who do you got for Overwatch? You got 1, 2.
I have my stealth suits behind. I don't think they're in range.
Debatable. I mean, you can probably get away with this corner.
He's not long strike anyway, so he doesn't get Overwatch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, just your and can your stealth suit see my drones?
That's a question.
I think the one can. Your silver dude, I think, can.
Okay.
He can kind of barely see through the
Through the
window.
window.
But the other one not quite easily. Right in the middle. Of
That's fine.
between
The
windows.
silver dude at least is the other burst cannon.
There you go.
So that's
Now that's another question too. How many breachers can actually see them?
let's fire with my burst cannon first.
Yeah. get
Nope,
that out of the way.
nothing.
Nothing.
As per
Okay,
usual.
I see 1. I think 2, 3, 4. I don't think this guy can quite see because he's right behind
Okay.
the window. So you got 4 shots from your breachers.
5 inches or
sorry.
10 inches?
10.
10.
10. Yeah. Not quite. 5.
Okay, we have 1 hit.
1 hit. Wounded on.
4s.
We'll take that. And charging in.
You're in.
Alright, boys. Oh, fuck. No! Goddamn wings taking down buildings. Fuck you. Stay there. Good enough. You can't tell I'm not very happy with these goddamn plague drones. But at least they're doing their part. I'll take that. Okay. On to fighting phase. That's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see how these guys do in fighting because they got a little bit extra attacks for their mounts as well.
Oh, nice.
So, to start with, we'll go with the plague bearers attacks with their plague swords. So we got 1 and 2, so 3 attacks. And they're blinded still, so hitting on 5s. I got 1 hit. Wounded on a, because it's breacher, so wounded on a 3. And that's a wound.
Wound.
No AP.
And we have a dead breacher.
That brings my tally to 14. Which one do you want, or do you have any preference?
Anyone but the light blue guy.
Okay. We'll just take the, oh, fuck it, we'll take the front guy, just because he's closest. If you don't care. And then we have, how many attacks? So for after model riding, what it makes this close combat attacks, you can make 4 additional attacks using the open profile. You can reroll failed wounds for those attacks. Okay, so that's 8 more attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. Hitting on 5s. I like it. I like it a lot. And wounding on, so it's strength 4, wounding on 3s, re-rolling. 4 wounds, no AP.
4 wounds, no AP. Okay, so that's 4 4-ups I gotta make. I make one of them.
And that's 3 more dead.
Yep, I'd like to think the one of them is the light blue guy.
You'd like to think?
Yep, because it is him.
Okay.
He's staying alive.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
He's.
I thought you were saying,
He is
I
the-
want to get rid of that
Because
guy.
I said there's one of them, and I'm saying that one of them
True
is
enough.
him. He is the survivor. He always survives. It actually annoys Jordan a little
A
bit.
little bit.
But
So that's fighting, on to morale.
I've got to take a turn
Oh,
here.
do you?
Yeah, Tao actually has to swing back.
Oh, yeah.
Tao fight back. We have 2 attacks because it's the Shazui. And we're hitting on 5s. We actually have
2 hits.
2 hits, strangely enough. Strength 3 versus toughness 5, so wounding on 5s. No
No
wounds.
wounds.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Well, on to morale.
Well, no, you got consolidate still, too.
Into the guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Picking on to
Morale.
So on 5,
Nothing.
so
So yes, on a 5, because a 6 they auto pass because of the bonding knife ritual. So the only way he could have failed there would have been on a 5.
yes.
So that was
That was
Death Guard turn 2.
Death Guard turn 2. I got 2 victory points for my Death Begets Life because I killed a nice, what was it, 15 or 16 dudes in that one. Happy with that. And then I defended objectives 3 and 5 for 2 turns, so I got those 2 done as well. So 6 victory points for Death Guard. Moving on to Tau
getting
turn
very,
3.
very good tactical objectives. Alright, so moving towards Tau turn 3. Okay everyone, we're now on to Tau turn 3. We've done our movement phase. And have I gone over the victory objectives?
No.
The tactical objectives? No? So the 3 tactical objectives that I picked for this turn are going to be 66, which was a warlord specialty trait or tactical objective, which I picked as 43, or rolled as 43, which is defending the line, I believe it's called, or something like that. And it just basically means that I have to have him in my zone, as well as make sure that the enemy are outside my zone. And then I'll get the normal points for winning that, as well as 3 additional because it's for the warlord specific. And then I have 31, which is defend objective 1 for 2 turns, which is probably not going to happen anytime soon. And then we have 65, which is Monster Hunter, which is take out something with over 10 wounds. And unfortunately, he does have one of those, and it hides in the back. So it's not likely for me to get that anytime soon either. So it's all based around him, really. It's all or nothing, and luckily we've got it. But it's still not comfortable at the moment because it's going to be 8 victory points to 8, but then he has his turn next, Mr. Jordan. Mm-hmm. So yes, it's going to be very uncomfortable. We need to do some damage here with the shooting. Let's put it that way. So we will start off with some Marker Light casting, I think. So we'll fire a Marker Light from my Cadra Fireblade into this Poxbringer. Oh, no, we can't, because there's a closer unit over here. So let's go finish off that closer unit first. So we will start off by firing a Marker Light from him into that unit. We fail.
See, that's gone now.
That's a fun start. So we'll have the 4 Fire Warriors there trying to open fire. So they're firing 3 shots each. There's 12 rounds.
You gotta be on the...
Yeah, on the wall there. Ah! Pop goes the weasel. And there we go. Everything that's not 4 or higher. That was actually a pretty nice roll there for a change.
That's not a...
Oh, that's not a?
No.
Okay. Let's move it.
Yeah.
And we're wounding on 4s. So that's
Nice.
actually quite a nice
2, 4, 6.
amount of wounds right there. It's actually shocking to me, as you may be able to tell.
6. And 5 up invuln.
That's
way
cocked
past
as heck.
five. Got 1,
Two.
2, and 5 disgustingly resilient. And 1,
One
so
more.
3 wounds.
So one's down to
So
one
one's
wound.
down to 1.
All right. So now the burst cannon on the. Oh no, because then I have to fire the other guy. Okay. So now we're going to start firing some marker lights at the light hauler. Yeah, this is may get a bit complicated, but it's in order to cast all my marker lights in the correct order. So we'll fire the marker light from a drone here into the blight hauler. I have checked; he can see through the window, and we get a hit. So if you can put one marker light on him, please. Thank you, sir. Then we're going to fire with the guys here.
Okay.
And they're going to fire all 5.
Okay.
So those. Sorry, I pointed with my finger, not my phone. 2, 4.
And remember, -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yes. So on 5s.
On 5s.
On 5s.
Okay, so there's
hits.
3 more hits.
4.
And I'll use a command
Go for it.
thing on it. It doesn't matter, let's just up it to
To the 1.
yeah, because it doesn't matter when it hit 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll for my command point. We do not save another one. Okay, so he has 5 on him, so that's nice. That's only 1 unit of marker lights.
Cadre
Yeah.
and
Drone,
drone.
and these guys have 5 there. Okay, so now we have the...
you got
I'm going to have my stealth suits are going to fire next. So I have the 4 shots from the burst cannon are going to fire into the drones. We have 3 hits.
okay. Strength.
5.
Oh,
my
garbage.
goodness. Oh my goodness, guys.
Sorry, man.
I'm
You tried.
I can't look. That is dreadful. Okay, and the fusion blaster is going into your
Light hauler?
light hauler.
And hit on 5. 1 hit.
No 4 because I have a +1 to hit because of the.
Okay. So hitting on 4,
But
but regardless.
we have a hit.
We have a hit. Wounded on a 3.
We have a wound.
For wound. AP
4.
4, so 5 up
5 up
pinball.
pinball.
Disgustingly resilient. Nothing.
All right. See how much damage we can do here, boys. 3.
He's down to 1 wound. You're gonna last the next round. Or for this round.
Fingers crossed.
I don't think you need fingers crossed. You got a bigger chance here.
Maybe not, but fingers
You got
crossed
3
nonetheless.
tanks of fire. I'm sure you'll get.
I've
some.
had some worse rounds of shooting.
True.
I have definitely had some worse rounds of shooting.
Okay. What's next?
Do you mind measuring for a second? From these not the drones, but the stealth suits?
Mhm.
Yeah, what's their range? 18-ish?
Are you looking this way?
Just in every range. So 18, they can reach. Okay, they can, okay.
Yeah, they can reach.
So,
basically.
my stealth suits can actually see through the window as well. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the same thing as what I just did last time. So my burst cannon suits are going to fire on the drones here.
Okay.
And my fusion is going to blast at your...
Now something I've been thinking about too.
Yeah.
Am I half
Yes,
covered?
with the window.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so you have cover saved for that. But it is a -4, so I think you'd still be using a 5 up invul.
True.
So, or
Yeah,
5 up
That
armor.
puts me down to a 2 up armor, so plus, well, it'll be 6 up, yeah, so still 5 up involved.
5 up invul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, let's start off with the 8 shots now of burst cannon fire into those drones. Hopefully we can do something here. Okay, so we have 2 5 hits.
Nice.
And then we will have wounds on a 4. We have 2 wounds. It's better than last time.
Again,
-1.
Why do I keep fucking
but it doesn't matter.
AP against demons? Invulns. Discussing resilience. Nope.
We'll take it.
2 wounds.
So one's gone.
And one's down to 3. Oh.
Come on, focus. Focus. It's the sunshine, I swear. Yeah, well. Okay, so now we've got the fusion blaster firing at the. Yep, that's the usual. Oh, re-rolling ones! Yay!
By color?
Yeah. And we have a 4, which is a hit. Because he has a -1, but then I have a +1, so it balances out. So we have a hit. We have a wound.
Strength.
Strength 8. Toughness 7, so wounds on the 3.
3, yeah. And 50 minus 3 again, so 5 up involved.
5 up involved.
Oh my god. And
So
resilience.
1. Nope. It's a 3. He only has 1 wound, so he's dead.
And explode. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's dead. Wounds now. It's 4.
For your lord.
Well, both him and the plague caster. Just a little check. Plague caster's 4.
So we got a
5.
We got a nice cascading
Oh, God.
explosion here. It kind of hit quite a few of these members.
3. I don't know why I did this way, but 3. And I lose 1 and 2.
All right. So that was a great success.
Oops.
That was the goal of that. Luckily, the fusion blasters finally came through and did what they were supposed to do. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to have our drones here. They're going to shoot at the final
Blade drone.
Hopefully we can remove it. He only has 3 wounds. We'll see.
See what happens.
See what happens. So 5, 8, 12, 16. Alright. So, not re-rolling anything. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
5 hits.
Solid.
Yeah, it shouldn't take much. He's only got 3
Solid
wounds
5 hits.
Wound down 4.
With 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Up and down. Discussing resilient. 1 wound.
1 wound, so he has 2 wounds left.
2.
Alright. Well, now my tanks are gonna start. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I need to really get rid of that last drone, don't I? Could do some smart missiles into him and then high yield into them, but I'd really like to get some markers over there and a marker over there, but I can't get a marker onto him until this is all of my issues, ladies and gentlemen. I have so many thoughts going through my head all at once. Okay, we're going to fire our 5 markers from here, from these guys hidden in the forest, up to that unit of how many Plague Marines? 5?
On the right one?
Yeah. So we've got 5. There we go. 5 there, 5 shots, and we make 1 of them. That's all we needed. That's why we fire 5. That's very disappointing. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's very, very disappointing. Actually, I suppose we did kind of technically need another 2 more, didn't we?
Did you reroll ones?
No, because I moved these tanks.
Oh.
And they have heavy weapons. And I want my heavy weapons to be able to fire without penalty. Yeah.
How many? 3?
I suppose they're not worrying too much because they hit on 3s, but then they will have a -1, but then they have a +1 because they're around long strike. So they're hitting on 3s and long strike's still hitting on 2s, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
It's up to you, man.
Nah.
All
right. So now what I'm gonna do is these. I've got a unit of. Fuck. I'm gonna have my broadside fire next. He's gonna have to fire, and he's gonna have 8 of his fucking smart missiles are gonna go into that drone, and the other 8 high yields are gonna go into those Marines. Okay.
Hitting on what, 4s?
Hitting on 5s because he moved. So 3 hits. Strength 5, so 1 wound.
Pinball. That's disgustingly resilient. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. Alright, now we'll have those high yield missile pods going against the Marines. So this should be 8. Just going to do a quick recount. 4, 8, yep. God, those die wouldn't line up for my brain to work out. And these get to reroll 1s.
1 hit.
Yes. Yes, 1 hit. That is absolutely fabulous. And strength 7 versus toughness 5, so we needed a 3, so no wound.
No wound. Ouch.
Yep. Broadside's doing well this round.
Usually does.
Yeah, he does, but it's nice to know he can take a turn off every now and then.
Every once in a while.
Okay, so now my tanks are going to fire. There's no down on him just yet. He just needs to lose 1 more wound, then he's got a... for this tank here. Because he's got 6 wounds done to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but he hasn't lost any abilities or anything just yet. He's down to 7 wounds, and it's when he's down to 6 is when he loses abilities. So he's going to fire his 8 smart missiles, because we're really firing with prejudice against this drone at the moment, because it just keeps surviving everything. Jesus wept. Nope, because I don't have a marker light against the...
Let's see.
4 1s in there and 4 hits. 2 wounds.
Have a pinball. Makes them both.
Okay, so now he's going to fire his railgun with the scatter shot on it against that unit of 5 Marines.
Okay, and what's that profile?
It's a die 6.
Right.
Strength 6, AP minus 1.
Okay. Nice roll, by the way. You lucky bastard. We had those rolls with my mortars.
Yep. So there's 5 hits.
Wound down 3s. Ah, I like that. 1 wound.
You say, you're talking about me having nice hits?
4 up. Makes it. No wound.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, my rolling's been absolutely atrocious. I've been stuck on this fucker for the entire game. Like, round of shooting,
And
not
you
game.
were saying, these plague Monroes are never going to make it past my shooting.
Well, I still have all of this, but I really wanted to kill him sooner than that. Okay, so now Longstrike's going to fire with his smart missile system.
Against the drone?
Yep.
Okay.
But we're only firing 4 because I'm feeling confident with him. And then the other 4 are going to go against the Marines because they're 2 different smart missile systems.
Oh, yes, 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, we hit with everything. Just 1 wound.
Have a pinball. Disgustingly, and he's gone.
Yes! It was good to feel confident. It's what did it. Good job, Longstrike. Don't overdo it. No overkill. Just what's enough. You know, it's not like he took fucking 20-odd missiles to his face or anything like that drone.
Drone there. He's a nice fucking...
Oh, jeez. He was painful.
So your other 4 going into the Marine
Yeah, and we have 2 hits. Oh, we get to reroll. Yay.
4 hits.
Yay.
Wounded on 4s.
Yep.
And
2 wounds. Oh, 3. Yep.
And no AP, so
Nope.
3 up armor. And disgustingly resilient. And
Nope,
1 down.
1 down. All right, I'll take it. I will take it.
Those 2 are from... Oh, that's 1 each.
So now we're gonna have the last tank.
Oh, you got your railgun still on your...
Oh, I
Long
still
strike.
a long strike. So his submission shot. 5 shots. We hit with all of them. And then it is 6, so winning on 3s.
Wounded on 3s.
2 wounds with just 3s.
And 3 up armor. Makes them.
4 up armor because it's AP minus 1.
Is it AP -1?
Yeah.
Okay. Disgustingly resilient. Makes it.
Makes it. Nice.
Okay. So
Okay.
on to the last tank. If you want, or you can do something else.
Yeah, no, I think I might as well just mop up, finish up over here and then move back to this side, yeah. So last tank. So we will have his smart missiles firing first. All of them firing.
That's 7. Isn't it? Oh, no, you do have 5 there, sorry.
Yeah, the green, I grab the greens all the time because I know there's 5 greens.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then, because 5 is an easy to deal with number, and then work from there.
Yeah.
Okay, and reroll 1s.
And
Okay,
6. 6 hits.
6 hits.
1 down 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds. Yeah, armor. Oh wow, that's garbage.
That was 1,
resilience.
1, and a 2.
That's
A
2
1, 1, and a 5.
Unfortunate. Who's this guy? Oh, he's my green, so he's got the light launcher.
Okay. So there's 2 left in the squad.
You betcha.
Okay, so now we have the submission. See what we can get out of this. Another 5.
5, you bastard.
Getting good at these.
Miss. 2s.
Ugh.
2s.
Take this.
Damn it. Right, 4 hits.
4 hits. Strength 6, toughness 5, so wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, AP -1.
1.
So 4 up. Or sorry, you said 2 wounds?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, 4 wounds. Yeah. Disgustingly resilient.
Safe. Alright. So, drones have fired. Stealth suits have fired. They have fired, but none of these guys have yet to
So
fire.
you're 12, you're 1, you're 4, and you're 3, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna. So the Cadre Fireblade is now gonna fire a Markalite into your Poxbringer.
Yes.
Okay, not the bellicose Monty Python named thing. Okay. We have a hit. That's excellent. That's what we needed. Okay, so then we have all of these guys here are going to start working away. But first off, we'll start with the breaches. So the breaches are going to fire their 6 shots. And we have all bar 1 hit. Strength 6 versus toughness 5, so that's on a 3. And we have 2 wounds. AP -2. So it's 5 up in Vol. Make them both? Nope.
Nope.
Ooh,
So 1 down.
1 wound.
Where's number 3? There he is.
Alright. So now the drones fire at the closest unit. 4, 8, 12, 16 shots. Alright. A few hits. Rerolling the 1. Yay! Alright.
2, 4.
2, 4, 10.
Oh. The 10 or 8? I can't tell. I'm
8.
Here. There we go. And
8
wounding on
wounds. Oh, 8 hits.
Oh, sorry, wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds. Disgustingly resilient. This might be it, Ben. He might be toast. Yeah, he's toast.
Oh, close.
Nice try, bud.
Okie doke. So, now, my Fire Warriors are going to fire on the remaining
Plague Marines.
Plague Marines that they can see. So there's 12 Fire Warriors. Can we see about rapid fire range? It might just be at 15 inches for a couple of them. I didn't actually think this was going to get to happen.
No, not even
No.
close. Not even
What about 18 inches? Because I just realized I'm in.
Which,
Um,
for where do you want 18 from?
from the Fire Warriors? From the closest target?
You've got the closest target, you've got basically everything.
How about those guys? Is there anyone over there that I can get with 18? No. Okay. So I'm just firing on the two that aren't in cover because I don't want them to have cover. And we will have 12 plus another 5 shots there, so 17 shots. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. I was almost at 18 there for some reason. Yeah.
Oh, so you're doing the 12 and the 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just doing all those one.
Yep. May as well, right? Goes all the way.
There's no one else they can really fire at, so. Alright, re-rolling ones. Luckily.
I don't know if you need luck for that. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know about it because
Yeah, not too great.
your saves
Only on 4s, aren't
your
they?
saves are pretty good too, remember that.
Yeah, that is true.
So there's 7 here.
And wounding on 4.
4s. Okay, that's not bad. 5 wounds.
And 3 up. And disgustingly resilient. Makes them both.
Oh, you cock.
Hang on.
Death Guard, I tell you guys, they are tough.
That's all I got going for me, in all fairness.
That's it. They're tough. There's nothing else I can tell you. They're tough.
What else you got?
I think that's it. I think that is it for Tau turn 3.
Did you fire that one single dude?
I'm pretty sure I fired him as a Markalite against
maybe.
your
Blade holder.
Blade
I think
holder.
You did, yeah, actually.
to try and start it off.
Yeah, that's possible. I can't remember, honestly.
No, can I? If I didn't, he's just one guy.
Yeah,
So
not gonna make a huge difference.
Yep.
Hopefully.
no, not at all.
Okay.
So yeah, on to Death Guard. Turn
Let's
4
go
after
morale
tallying
first.
up. Oh, morale. Okay.
So we've got. What did I lose this round? 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. 'Cause that was my 6 squad.
Yeah,
Yeah, so then 4.
I think there was 7 in them actually, wasn't there?
Originally, yeah, but I lost 1 in the first turn.
Oh,
so
because of them. Yeah,
So there's only 6 left, so 4. So 4 plus 1. Okay, we're
you're
good.
fine.
So that's all that.
Your ones
Everything
are coming
else is-
through now.
Yeah. Yeah, the one time I actually need a 1. Oh well. Okay. Now your victory points.
Victory
So
points for me.
4 then.
Is it a flat 1 for that?
It's a flat 1 for your whatever the objective was, and 3 for doing it with your warlord for 66.
So there's another 4 victory points.
That
So
brings you up to what, 9?
yeah, that brings me up to 9. So it's
Beating
8
me
versus
by
9.
1.
So that's a close one, guys.
We'll see
Still,
how it goes
there's
with
still a
your-
lot in it.
See what happens.
Stay tuned.
Okay. So on to Death Guard turn 3. As for my new tactical objectives, I picked up Assassinate and, what was the other one now? Well, we'll start with Assassinate. Score 1 victory point if I kill at least 1 character during this turn, or if 3 or more, die 3. I got another one that I decided to discard. It was a Defend Objective 4. As you can see, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt over there to try and get that one, so I decided to get rid of it. Of course, I should have just kept that one, because the one I ended up getting afterwards was Domination. Scores die 3 plus 3 victory points if I control every objective marker on the battle. That's not happening. Yeah.
Nope. You could get Supremacy, but you've already had that one.
I've already had that one. Too late. So, as far as movement went, I got these guys a little closer together. I tried to move my Plague Marines around a little bit to try and make best use of cover as I could. I brought some of these guys back for cover, and my 2 lords there, and I brought these guys down from their cover spots to try and get a little better shot at the tanks or whatever else they can actually target. And now we're on to Psychic Phase. And I need to see. Nope. But those guys, yes.
Smite me, almighty smiter!
You know what? it might be worth it. I might as well. We're gonna try and smite those stealth boys. We'll charge 5. That's 6. We make it. How many wounds? 3 mortal wounds.
Another one bites the dust.
Another 1 to 1. Okay, and next we're just gonna cast. Ooh, that's a good question. What should we do though? We're gonna cast. Let's go Miasma Pestilence on these boys over here. My other Plague Marines. That's a 6, I believe. And we make it. So they're -1 to hit. On to 8. No, I think I. Oh no, it's in the shooting artifacts. Okay, good. I'm going to use Veterans of the Long War.
Okay.
1 command point makes my Death Guard infantry unit add 1 to wound rolls in either the shooting phase or the fight phase. We're going to do it in the shooting phase on these guys. And going into shooting, I'm going to avoid them for the time being and start with these 2 boys up here that are just hanging out and still by a thread.
Still alive.
Somehow, some way. So I should have one
Staying
with a blade launcher and one with a plasma gun. Plasma guns where they're going to fire their... well, all the shots are going to be going against your tank here on the right.
Okay. The
We're
wounded
gonna
one.
start with the light launchers. Hitting on 3s. And 1 hit. Wounding on a 5. And that's a wound. AP -2.
So that's a 5 up. And we don't make it.
Nice.
How much
And
damage?
1 damage.
1 damage.
Unfortunate. But at least
All right,
this damage
so-
into play.
Yes, it sure does.
Do we use one of my wound die?
So now he has 6 health left. No, I use blue for how much health is left and
And
red for how much is damage
Is
taken.
damage. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we've got the combi, or the plasma gun, and that is within rapid fire. So 2 shots, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on. Sorry, toughness 7.
Yeah.
Yep. So wounding on 4s.
No wounds.
No wounds. Shit.
And they're not plague, so no
they're
rerolls.
not. Yeah, no rerolls. I guess we'll start with these guys now. So I've only got 3 of them that are within rapid fire range. 3 of my bolt guns.
Okay.
They're gonna fire theirs. Well, I might as well just 7 then. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So you might as well do all you bolters together,
exactly.
but just 3 are rapid fire and then
So-
there's 1 that's not.
Yeah, the one that's
Okay.
not. So we got 7 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rolling
Ooh.
1s. And that's 5
2
hits.
2s.
Wounded on 5s. 3 wounds. No AP.
Okay, and this is against my tank again.
So we got
1, 2 safe. 1 more wound. Slowly whittling the tank down.
Okay, and then we got my
Chipping the armor away.
my 2 blight launchers. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And 3 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Was that a 3? I thought that was a 2.
That was a 3.
Okay.
And 2 wounds. AP -2 again.
1 safe, 1 not.
Nice. And how much damage? 2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 3.
3. Okay. And then we got the combi. The plasma gun even. This guy in the front. Another 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. No wounds. Okay. So that's those guys fired. My Chaos Lord is going to fire his combi plasma into your same tank. 2 shots hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. 2 hits, wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, AP -3.
-3. So on the tank?
On the tank still, yeah.
Nope.
Nothing. So 2 more wounds down.
2 more wounds. He's down to 1 wound.
I will take that.
He's flaming away here.
And beautiful. Okay, so this Chaos Lord is going to fire his combi plasma into them.
Okay.
Sorry, not Chaos Lord. Sorry, Champion. So 2 shots hitting on 3s, and wounding on 4s, and that's a wound.
Okay.
So AP -3 again.
Nope. And he's done.
And he's done. That's
Okay.
Down. All right.
And I rolled a 3 on the explodes, so
yeah,
it doesn't
So yeah,
explode.
you're on 6s, I believe, right?
Yeah, I believe so too.
Okay, and then the rest of these guys. So I got my 2 blight launchers. Actually, you know what?
Can I take this off? Come Come on, I know you want
What
to
kind
come
of drones are those? Are those just gun drones?
The front line there?
Before
Yeah.
there? Yeah, okay.
I'll take this off in a moment.
I'll start with just the bolters for now then, I guess. So three guys are going to fire their bolters on your breachers. So 6 shots.
Okay.
2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Wow. That's garbage. And wounding on 3s. And 2 wounds.
Okay, and this was against my drone?
Against your breachers.
Breachers? Okay, we have 1 safe.
1 save.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 down. And then we're going to go with the 2 blight launchers. They're going to fire against your breachers as well.
Okay.
Actually, no, they're going to fire against your drones.
Which ones?
Your 4.
Okay.
These guys here. They can
Oh,
only see,
okay.
You can only see those guys.
Yeah.
So 4 shots hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And that's 4 hits. Wounding on toughness 3 or 4 for your drones.
For my drones, they're 4.
They're 4. Okay. Well, either way, so it's 6.
Nice.
So
Oh, yeah.
3 up. And rerolling for plague. And that's 4 wounds.
AP,
AP minus 2.
so they have a 6 save.
T-shirt.
How many of these drones can we save? None of them. Pop. Boop.
Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Now, I'm going to try and give this goddamn mortar another shot at those frickin' Pathfinders back on that corner.
Okay.
So let's see what we got. Give me a good roll here, boys. That's not bad.
3,
shots
not bad.
better than frickin' 2 or 1.
You're working your way up. Next round you have 4,
Exactly,
then 5.
right? Yeah, every turn I'll have 1 more. Hitting on 4s. Wow.
I'll take it.
1 hit. Wounding on a 2. And that's a wound. At AP minus 2.
Okay, so they have their t-shirt. We make it.
Nice. Okay.
I need to
thought they
make
were-
some t-shirt.
Weren't Pathfinders 5 up?
Yeah, but they're in cover.
Oh, yeah, touche. Okay, yeah. You fucking made it. I can't believe it.
What can
Okay. And that is shooting. And I've really got nothing I plan on charging either. Unless, you know what?
Gonna charge breaches?
I don't know if I am. I could make it.
You could make it. I got nothing that
It
can
also
really
puts
fire
the right
Overwatch.
Fucking vulnerable fire anyway.
I'm gonna be moving up and shooting you no regardless, so.
I know you are. But I don't have a lot of else holding points back here. I got the Nurglings, but you know what? No, I need all the dudes in as much cover as I can get them in.
Sounds good to
Doesn't
me.
matter if I try and move them out. If I move them out, that's guaranteed they're getting shot at. And if I don't, at least you got to try and work for it.
Fair
I'll
enough.
take that. Yeah, we'll call that Death Guard turn 3.
Alright, Death God turn 3. How many points did you get for victory points?
Fucking absolutely nothing. No characters. I got 1 model, 2 models, 1, 2, 3, 4s. That's the only thing. I think
1,
it's only
2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6, yeah.
Yeah. Or hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tank 7.
Tank 7, yeah.
So I got 1.
Yeah, you got 1 victory
All
point.
right, I'll take that. Thank fuck. I got something.
Yeah. So you don't need to do the charge then, definitely.
Yeah, no. I'll stick with what I got then.
Yep,
Okay.
nice. 1 victory point. So that brings you up to 9 now.
Ties the game up. into
Ties the game up.
Turn.
4th turn, it's a tie. It's looking pretty good on the battlefield too. This is a good game. Well done. This is fantastic. I love it. Yeah. And now we are on to Tau turn 4. You may see now a lot of aggressive movement on the flank here with the troops. They're starting to all move up to try and flush out the remaining Marines and those Nurglings that are all charging towards them. The tanks have fallen back behind their fallen brethren. They're kind of using him as cover at the moment for the greater good. You know how it is. And they've actually positioned themselves so both the cannons can see that group of Marines over there by the building, and their smart missile systems don't need to see because they don't need line of sight. It's quite nice. And then we have broadside in line. All my marker lights can see and see through windows, which is cool. Or at the very least 1 and 2 guys. But we just need 1 or 2 guys to get the unit. And yeah, so we'll start off with our marker lights. So we'll have the marker light from our Cadre Fireblade here. He's going to go into those Marines. and he doesn't make it. He would normally, but because he moved, and it was a heavy, he didn't make it. So we're going to have a Marker Light coming from this squad here. And they don't make it either.
I'm liking this so far.
Yep, right? Thought you would. Okay, well, the rest of their squad is going to have to fire, because I started it with that squad. So that's 4 guys.
No,
So
15.
yeah, there's 5, but one of them's already fired technically.
Oh, okay.
So 12, yeah. 8, 10, 12. And I have 1, 2, 3 hits. 4 hits. Strength 5, toughness 5. Wounded on 4s. 1, 2, 3.
3 wounds.
No AP.
No. 3 up armor.
Saves them all.
Not quite.
Ooh.
Rogue Deception Resilient, and 1 dice.
Ooh. I will take that. That's a nice change. Serenity, stop that, please. Thank you. Cat just clawing up. Put your... Hey, Missy? Yeah, you may see the damage. Hey, off the book. That's probably my bad. Whee. So, there was those. Okay, so, screw it. These guys are all going to fire now. They have 5 Marker Lights.
That good, eh?
Not one.
Nice.
Not one.
Yeah.
Alright, so the other 5, they're also going to do the same thing. We have 2. Seriously, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna do
Against 2?
those guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm now going to do a whatchamacallit roll. Roll for the
Warlord, isn't it?
no Marker Light. Marker Light stratagem roll.
Oh, stratagem. Right.
Yep.
So I thought it was a warlord thing.
No, stratagem. So there's an extra 2, so there's 4.
And to think you once scoffed at the fact that that's all you got for freaking stratagem.
Seriously. Didn't realize my Marker Lights were going to be this terrible. Oh, yeah, who am I kidding? Yeah, I did. We're going to try a hopeful one-off Marker Light from this squad against those guys over there. Don't really think it's going to do anything, but, you know, been wrong before. Yep, didn't do anything. And then we have these 2 here who are also firing Marker Lights over there.
Finishing either shots on those guys?
None of the rest are in range.
Okay.
So I'll fire first for the drone, hitting on a 4. Nope. And then I'm firing for the other guy, hitting on a 5. Nope. These are some excellent shots here. This is just, woo, minty fresh.
I'm okay with this.
Minty fresh. Okay, so I'm going to try a last vain hope. One of the guys in the squad here of 12 are going to fire a...
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Go for the 5. There you go. You got your
We
one.
got it! Alright, so we have an extra ballistic skill on there at least. Just as the rest of them start to fire. So, first off we'll have of a unit of 12, 7 of them are in rapid fire range. So that's 5 of them that are not. So I'll fire the first 5 first. Yeah, we pre-measured everything, guys. So we have 4 hits.
Wounded on 4s.
Wounded on 4s. 1, 2, 3 wounds. No AP. All save on the wound. Oh,
Resilient.
safe. Yep. Okay, so now we have the other 7 are firing 3 shots. There's 21. So I have 5 and 2. Screw it from my small hands and give it rest for a change. Do it 3 times over. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Another 6. there's 12. I like these rolls. If they keep going like this, yep.
Like that?
Exactly like that. So there's 18.
Did you roll that one?
No, I did not. 19. Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Wounding. 4 up.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have 19 that we need to wound on.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 19. Uh-oh.
Just did your 7s.
I can do this.
7, 7, and 5.
I can squeeze it all in. Yeah.
You can do this.
All right. This is going to be very ungraceful, but okay. On 4s. So we have 1, 2, 3. That wasn't 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, for fuck. Come here, you.
You know what I've been forgetting with my drones this entire time?
What's that?
They should have been firing extra shot most of the time.
Oh.
Yep.
Touche, because you're drone controller, right?
No, because of the fire blades close by. And they get volley fire too.
Right, yeah, pulse. Anyway. 3 up. And discussing resilient. 3, so 1 dead.
Oh, that's class. Pure class. Alright, my 2 breaches. They're firing. It is only 2, right? Yeah. They're firing their 4 shots. Rerolling 1s, luckily. Okay, so we have 3 hits. 2 wounds, because it's strength 6. It's EP minus 2.
Okay. 5 up. Discussing resilient. 1 arrow more dead.
Alright. This is looking a bit better. Jeez, guys. Okay, so now we're going to have the drones firing. And they're also in rapid fire range now that they have the 12-inch. Because they've got the accelerator nearby. It used to be 9 inches. Now it's not. And so there's 6 shots per drone. And so that's 6, 12, 24. 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. You said 24, right?
You sure did.
That's a perfect amount of die I have here. Jordan, I'm going to have to ask you to hold this. I had trouble with 18 or 19 last time, so I think I'm going to have to double hand this one. Alright, and this was for shots on them, so we reroll 1s. And then hitting on 3s. I'll take that.
I'm sure you will.
That was nice.
21. And wounded on 4s.
And then on 4s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
12 wounds.
Let's see if I can survive. 6, 7, 9, 10.
And how many do you have there?
3.
3, with 4 wounds in total, because one of them has 2 wounds, no?
You betcha. Let's see. 1, 2.
I see 1 over there.
3. And
They're not
resilient. Nada. So 3. So
Oh, really?
2 down.
Really?
And 1 to 1.
Did not see that coming, actually.
You did not see that coming out of 24 shots of strength
No,
5?
no, because, like, well, how have the rolls been?
Those are pretty good rolls. It's a lot of shots, a lot of wounds.
Finally. Okay, so now we're gonna have the... Yeah, both of them already tried to fire, didn't they? Okay, so now I'm gonna have my smart missile system from my broadside fire at the remaining guy.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 3s, so it's 1 miss.
Really one? No.
Oh yeah. Thank you. It's a good thing you're doing Overwatch. I'm generally good at this when I'm not filming, but when I'm filming, my head's out the window.
Never mind, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that was wounding on
4s.
4s.
That's 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Well, I don't think he's gonna make it, but we can try. Let's see how tough that armor is. Not very fucking tough. Nope,
How
he's
disgustingly
toast.
resilient is he?
Not very.
Whoa, just by 2.
3.
Well, didn't he save one of them? No? Oh. Okay.
Oh, I guess yeah, I did save him, but yeah, no, you're right. I did save one.
So he's slightly resilient.
Slightly resilient.
Some ooze came out of him and absorbed
he did take
the
quite
shot.
a bit of flack on that.
Yes, they all did. They all did. Okay, so now the high yield missile pods are going to be firing at the 2 guys over there.
Okay.
So we
Now our
have
high yields ignore cover?
no.
Okay.
So you still get an extra 1 for cover.
Okay.
But I do have a -2 armor pen. So
Yeah, -2 if you that's fine. Just want to make sure.
yeah, no, you're good.
Was that hitting on 3 still?
Yeah.
Or no, hitting on 4s. Because you don't have the ballistic skill bonus.
No, correct.
2, 4, 5.
5. Strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. AP -2.
Yep.
So at 4
5.
up.
Yeah, 4 up.
Cover. And successfully resilient. Nope. 1 and 1 down to 1.
Hold on. It's a die 3 damage.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it does 2
Oh,
damage,
so-
so he's dead.
Yeah. One way or another. Okay. That's that squad wiped. All I got is 1 squad left. I think if I don't pull something out of my ass here, I'm gonna call it. Because this is looking a little messy.
It is, but you have a lot of victory points right now, man.
I don't have a lot to. No, you're gonna kick my ass in victory points in this turn.
Well, how many?
We're
how
tied
many,
up right now.
So
and
we're
you're
at
able
9
to-
at 9, right? Yeah.
And I've got nothing I can build up with from what I've got sitting here. So we'll see where we get.
Let's see where we
What
get.
else you got for shooting?
My tanks.
Okay.
So my tanks are gonna start firing on the unit
Oh, and your
of.
stealth suit too. That's got to fire yet too.
Is he in range?
Oh, he might not be anymore. I don't know.
Is he in 18 from the big squad there?
He should be.
Just
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, he can.
All right. So we have 4 shots.
You want to go for the Chaos Lord?
Nah.
You can shoot him now. he's the closest.
Nah, we're good.
Oh, okay.
2 hits.
That
No
rear
wounds.
ones is no threat.
No wounds.
No.
Yeah. No, that's kind of.
Okay. So on to your tank.
That's why I would have forgotten about him, really.
Yeah, true enough.
So both unit of tanks are. They're gonna fire their both sets of missiles at the.
Legs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I might as well just do all of that
Yeah.
together.
Might as well. So it's 16, isn't it?
Yes. So there's 8. There's another 5 and another 3. So there's a die. Bar 1. There we go. Ugh. Oh, one of them jumped into here, so that's out. That's a 1.
Good thing it was 1 anyways.
And that's a 1. And we're hitting on 3s.
Yes. Oh, wait. Wouldn't Longstrip be hitting on 2s, though?
Yes.
Shit. Do you want to just re-roll?
No, that's fine, because I just picked them out and put them down.
Well, I'm just saying 'cause we don't know who's is whose, right?
Oh, well, let's just pull out the 1 2. I'm
Yeah,
pulling out the 1
It's only the
2.
1 2 anyways.
So-
okay. Yeah, go for that. Go for that. If you're okay with that.
I'm okay with that. That's better than I think I would have rolled
If you try to do it again.
if I tried again, because I have a habit of rolling a ton of 1s, and I'm just going to roll with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
The damage is the same.
Yeah, regardless. So, wounded on 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 wounds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Fuck, they're at a -1 to hit. I just realized that too. Motherfucker. Oh, because they have miasma. Sorry, Ben.
Okay, so we're re-rolling everything. Long strike is going to be on 2s to hit because he's normally on 2s and then he has a +1 anyway.
Yeah,
so the -1 is +1, so plus standard 2s. And the other guys are on a standard 3. So it wouldn't have fucking mattered anyway.
Oh, so no, it doesn't matter then.
So that was 16. Okay, so we have 16.
We had 8 wounds. If you just want to go
Yes,
that way.
yes, 8
Yeah.
wounds. Yeah,
Yeah,
because they all have a
Yeah, no, good call.
they have a
We're
+1
still,
bonus.
so
Yeah.
We don't actually have any. Yeah, okay, you're still good. You're still good. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, no AP, 3 up armor. And 2 dead.
2 die. All right, from all of that. 16 shots, 2 die. If you want to know how resilient Death Guard are, that is how resilient they are.
Apparently not resilient enough to handle fucking a Tau.
Yeah, but you've taken out more than anyone has ever taken out in my army
You've almost taken
before.
out my entire army in 4 turns. So don't start with me.
That's Tau.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's how you have to play them.
Anyway, railguns.
Railguns. So we're gonna have both just firing. Might as well at the same target.
Is it still?
They're
I guess
both-
all the same stuff.
Yeah.
Or if you got 2s and 3s.
Okay, so the green one here is long strike.
Okay.
The white one here is the other guy.
Okay.
And hitting on 2s, hitting on 2s and 3s. But first off, I have to do roll for how many shots they get.
So you suppress it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother doing solid shot against them. So long strike has 2 and the other guy has 6. So I'll do 2 green, 6 whites. And take out the 1 and the 2. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
Strength 6.
Strength 6.
Okay. Fair enough. AP.
It will be AP -2, but I still got to do wounds here because that was just 6 hits.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because I needed to roll first just to see how many.
No, that's fair.
I wish they were all wounds, but we need 3 ups. So there's 4 wounds
4 wounds.
with AP -1.
Okay, so 4 up armor. Holy fuck.
That was
my
useful.
armor is- Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? That was just about as bad. So
2 more.
yeah, 2 dead.
But I mean, the
Dirt
-1
ball.
AP was useful because you actually had a
yeah.
couple of 3s in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, this is looking safer for the Tau. Okay.
You
And that's it.
That's all you got for shooting.
That's all we got. So
I guess morale at this point.
Morale?
This is what, 3? 4. 4 from that squad, because they've never been fired up before. 4 plus 4 is 8, then they're good. Thank fuck.
Just.
I won.
all right. So I got 1 victory point there for capturing and holding objective 4. It was just for 1 turn. And then I get die 3 for supremacy. And we have 2 more there. So it's 9 to 12.
Yep.
There's only 3 victory points in it here. This is quite a high victory point game, and there's only 3 in it at the moment.
Yeah.
Death Guard, turn 4.
Let's go turn 4.
On to Death Guard, turn 5. Jordan.
4.
Well, turn 4 even, yes. Jordan, what happened?
Well, we're going to try and move some things around. See if I can actually get a couple kills here and maybe try and maybe pull off a couple of tactical objectives here. I burned one of them for overwhelming firepower. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the shooting phase of your turn. If 3 enemy units were destroyed during the shooting phase, you get die 3. We also got Psychological Warfare, where 1 victory point for if my opponent fails a morale test, and die 3 if it's 3 or more morale tests. So hopefully we can try and get some morale going here. Probably not, but, you know, I'll try and remain a little bit optimistic here. So on to Psychic Phase. I guess to start with, am I within 18 inches of your stealth suits? I certainly am. Okay, so I'm going to try and cast Smite on your stealth suits.
Me.
I'm going to smite the shit out of you. And
You will.
It, and how many? 3. So
Another one
down,
bites the dust.
And 1 wound on another. Okay. Not quite within. Well, it doesn't matter. They're all fucking. Except for he. I guess he's rapid fire range, but. Is he in rapid fire range still? Sure is. Just freaking barely. Okay. Before I get too freaking carried away, though, we're gonna cast. Fuck. Is there much I can do with that? I'm gonna cast it on infantry. Screw it. We're gonna try and cast Putrescent Vitality on my last Plague Marines here. Another rope charge of 6, and he makes it with a 10. So they're +1 strength and toughness. Maybe they'll survive the next round. Going on to shooting phase. We're going to start with my Chaos Lord's going to fire 2 shots into your stealth suit. Hitting on 2s. Oh, sorry, 3s. And rerolling 1s.
Cool.
Wow.
Nice. I'll take that. I will
Sure you
take
will.
that.
I guess in that case, we are going to... Actually, hang on a second. Nice.
Yep, you're well within shooty
He's
range.
going to find his... I think he's got a bolt pistol. I'm pretty freaking sure it's just a bolt pistol.
Two.
Regardless,
Two.
it's something.
Yeah,
Might as well
like my
might as
sound
well shoot
impressions
it.
for a
Yeah.
bolt pistol. Two sounds like a freaking air
Bolt
rifle.
pistol. Okay. Hitting on 3s. Hits. Wounded on 3. No
Nope.
wound. Okay, that's that.
Just shrugged it off.
Pretty much.
Fucking breaches. Tell ya.
Okay, so we'll start with the plasma. It's going to fire on your stealth suits again. Try to fire on plasma. Or stealth suit. 2 shots hit on 4s. Son of a bitch. Wounding on a 3. Wow. I am just having no luck here.
Well, you had a really good last couple of rounds.
Hey! So have you. And the blight launchers are going to fire into your breachers. Because I may as well.
Okay.
So 4 shots going into the breachers. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Oh my
Cogged.
god. There we go. So 3 hits. Yeah. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds. HP -2.
All right. 3 6-ups. Can we do this? I don't think so. We made 1, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, so at least I got 1 victory point out of that. I'll take it. Nothing else can really fire except for my order. So, well, first of all, which one is it now? It's in attacks and shooting phase. Okay, good. So I'm gonna use blasphemous machines to let my Plague Burst Crawlers still attack at full ballistic skill even though he moved.
You're going to attack my stealth suit?
I'm going to attack your stealth suit. I should... Actually, no, no, I'm not. I'm not going to attack your stealth suit. I'm going to attack your other stealth suits.
Okay.
Actually, wait.
So -1 to hit.
It's one way or another, it's a -1 to hit, but... Let's hope to God I can actually get a decent... I got 3 last time. Let's see if I can get 4 shots out of the mortar.
Alright, there should be 4 shots now.
And it's
and
1
it's
shot.
1.
And that
Hitting on a
just...
5. You had a hit!
Wounded on a 2.
You didn't get the wound.
And re-rolling. And
You got the wound.
And AP -2.
How much damage?
Die 3.
Okay.
Or hang on, no, I think it's just 2 actually. Just 2.
Doesn't matter regardless. I'll take it on drone.
Okay.
The drone
Double
flies up, jets
it
in
is
the
just 2
way,
damage
and
from the mortar.
intercepts the shot from the mortar.
Oh no, it is die 3 damage. No, anyway. Okay. I thought it was 2. Anyway.
I forgot I had 1 down to 1 wound, so kinda was a negligible.
Okay, well, He's gonna fire his rot hail volley cannon into your stealth suits. You know what? Into your drones. Fuck that. Fire into your drones. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. 3 shots. Hitting on 4s.
No.
Hang on a sec. Rot hail. Is it plague? I think it's plague.
That's a 1, a
God's
2, and a
plague.
3. Guys, that's a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Where is it? It is not plague.
Alright.
Wait, I was hitting, right? Not wounded?
That was for hits, yeah.
That was for hits, thank God. So we roll 1.
Why?
Because of...
Oh, okay. So.
I don't know why I was thinking wounded in the first place, but regardless,
Yeah.
that was fucking dick all. And that's all my shooting.
Alright. You removed 1 squad so far. Are we gonna have some charge? What's up, Doc? I wanted to get that position you were doing with your foot tap. That was like such Bugs Bunny. Just needed to chew on a carrot. And
It's true. I might as well try it. Yeah, let's give her. They're gonna charge your drones.
Okay,
The Nurglings, that is.
okay.
Okay, so you got your Overwatch?
I'm gonna pass this over to you, my good sir.
Yes, I know you are.
So 6 inches.
I see.
Okay, good. That unit's within. That unit's within. That unit's within. He's within. He's within, and they're within too. All right, so every unit's within. Because it only needs to be the unit, not the model.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so we will just have everything fire because they're the only ones declaring the charge. So we will have 1, 2, 3 drones firing 6 shots each. So there's 18 right there. We will do these guys last. So there's 18. We have 5 times 3, so there's another 15 to add to the 18. So there's 33. We have 36 from here on 33. So there's 69. And then we're going to have this guy firing as well. He's going to be firing and hitting... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have 3 marker lights out of this. So it'll be 66 after the 3 marker lights fire.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. 66 it is. That's nice though because it's just 22 3 times over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. And not
Nothing
a
so
single
far.
one.
I like that.
Okay, this next hand is going to be half 6s, right, guys? Place your bets. How many 6s do you think I'm going to get next round?
0.
I'm thinking maybe 2.
0.
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Damn it! I lost. The least excited I've ever been about getting 6s on Overwatch. Right.
4, 5, 6, 7,
6, 7,
8,
9.
9.
Cool.
There you go. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7,
Plus-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There you go. It's plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. 10 hits.
Then it's...
Wounded on 2s.
Look at my green die.
Nordy would approve.
Yeah. And the orcs.
And the orcs.
It's because Mork really favors
green
me.
is
It's weird.
best.
I don't know what Mork's thinking. Maybe he just wants to make his orcs tougher by fighting a tougher target. But, yeah, wounding on 4s.
We're on
2s.
2s. All
Alright,
wounds.
that's everything.
That's
And
what,
wounds.
2, 4, 6, 10 wounds. Okay. Need you to.
Yep.
Or do you want to keep rolling? Actually, no, we'll just do this because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Those are all single. Wound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And 1, 2, 3. And are they disgusting enough? 1,
Few of them are.
5. Wow, they're quite disgusting.
They're quite disgusting, Nurglings.
2
Jeez.
to 1.
Out of 10 wounds given, Only 2 got through. They're disgusting us. Well, 2 got blocked and they're
We're
involved.
gonna put them on here. The one that'll
No,
actually hold it.
it's more disgusting than
Okay,
anything.
so now on to your fusion blasters. Or still
My stealth suits. So, stealth suits. I have 4 shots from my burst cannon.
cannon.
Nothing. And then I have the 1 hit from the fusion. And we have a hit. And we have a wound.
Okay. And all I get is my invuln because it's a high damage weapon. And I make it. Okay, now I gotta try and make this guy.
How does the rule work for the
If
invul?
the damage characteristic is over 1, they don't get their success on the resilience save.
Oh,
just
but
get
it's a
their
die
invuln.
6 though. So it could be 1.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's
if it's
invuln
anything other than 1.
Anything other than 1, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, regardless.
Okay.
But I saved it with the invuln, so we're good.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah. Okay, so try and make this freaking charge. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but you know what? If I do,
Double left.
that's
not it. But you can command reroll maybe?
What do I need
Perfect.
10. I need a 5 or a 6, and yeah, I may as well use my last command point to try and reroll that.
Yep. Nice! He makes it!
Woo! My grandfather is generous today. Okay. Okay. Pile in there a little bit. And we're on to fighting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So 7, that's 20. Oh, 28 attacks. What have I got out here? 1, 2, so 18.
On the drones. See if these drones survive. Will they survive?
We shall see. So we've
I
got
do
18
not
and
know.
another 10. So hitting on 4s. Oh, Jesus, that is a lot of 1s. That is a fuck ton of 1s. How? How, guys? How did you
Ooh.
fuck this up?
Ooh.
Look at this.
That is some Ben
Look at
rolls
this.
right there.
1,
There are all 1s there in that collection.
4. Wow. 4 hits out of 18. That is brutal.
4 out of 18. It's
4 out
it's
of
looking good.
18. And another 10 for 28.
It was the one that it was.
5, 6. So 4 plus another. So 10 hits. And strength 2. So wounding on.
Again.
5.
It's against toughness 4.
Drones?
Yeah.
Oh, it is 2. There's
It's just
on
wound against
sixes.
6s.
1 wound.
1 wound. 2 wound.
Oh, yeah, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Good call. So 2 wounds.
4 up.
AP.
One safe, one's down.
Sec.
One fun.
Sec.
Finally got dragged down.
Oh my god, Nerdlings, where are you? No, just. Wound rolls of 1. I don't think I got any wound rolls of 1. It was 2s and 3s.
Yep. It was all your hits that were 1s.
Yeah. It wouldn't that have been nice? Okay.
Alright.
How are the drones fighting back, or can they fight back?
Oh yeah, they can.
They can?
Everything can fight back. Even vehicles can.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I have my 2 hits.
Okay.
And they're hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Because they have the drone controller nearby.
And
And I got 2 3s. Solids.
Sweet
Not.
nada.
So. Morales? Anyone?
Somewhere else, I don't think so.
I don't have to because I'm with range of my ethereal.
Yeah, one way or another way, you wouldn't have lost enough units to make it happen anyways.
Drones actually only have a 6 leadership.
But hang on, but we were with.
I'm within 12 inches of my
Of your
ethereal, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But if he's not within 12 inches,
And they don't have body knife for sure, do they?
no,
No, okay.
because they're drones.
Touche.
It's crazy how low leadership drones are. It's like, really? The AI, they should be better than this.
You would think.
But anyway.
But anyway. You know what? I'm gonna have to call game on that. Because after this, I'm sitting 2 points down. You've got a full turn of firing, and I've got no way I can push back. So I think that's a practically a table.
That's a
That's
game?
a game.
All right, well, good game, man.
Yeah, we tried.
Thanks so much. Good game. Yeah, well, I hope everyone enjoyed watching. We'll be back at you with a review here shortly. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. I just love how she puts her head down and just indulges. So, Jordan, the wrap-up from the game yesterday.
Yeah. Could have done a few things differently. I think the biggest thing for me would have been organizing my Nurglings a little bit better. Having them so far ahead at the beginning of the game was pretty much a noob mistake. I should have kept them closer to my HQs as possible. I thought maybe if I could get them in and take a little bit of damage or take a little bit of heat, target up some of those fire wars would have been to my benefit, but as we both saw, they ended up getting shot out pretty quickly. Other than that, the Plague Marines did their part pretty well.
Yeah, I'd
The
say
Plague
so.
Haulers managed to get a few nice shots off.
Yep, those melters, the
Yeah.
multi-melter is fucking nasty.
Maybe I managed to get that one.
That's
nice
how you
crack
got that
missile.
6.
No, I think it was the crack missile got the 6. Or no, wasn't it?
No, it was a multi-melter,
Multi-melter,
yeah.
wasn't it? But yeah, other than that, I probably could have brought my my Plague Crawler out a little bit farther too, sitting back there, getting his 1 and 2 shots off.
Well, with him hitting on the 4s, that's the thing, right? He has flamers, so at the very
Yeah.
least, if you move into
Takes
close
it.
combat, you can flamer, and then you got some dedicated hits. Does he have 2 of them?
He sure does. But
I know he has a mortar, but he sounds more like a close combat guy to me.
trying to keep the Plague Spitters on them just for the sake of, in case he gets into close combat, which is usually only if I get Deep Strike behind, but I tried to avoid that as well, so...
Well, the thing is with how tough he is, his toughness of 8, I don't want to deep strike that.
You also want to try and get rid of it, too. You don't want that firing from the back lines. I usually think, I should say.
If you would hit, you would be right.
There's the big issue. You've got to actually do some damage to be a threat.
Yeah, I've historically watched him, and
Not so great. He doesn't have a good
I think
track record.
he's honestly, he's done more damage in flamer range.
He actually has.
He's wiped my deep strike squad before when I tried to melter him, and that's why I haven't done it again. Because I'm like, okay, his flamers scared the shit out of me.
Strength 7 is scary.
Yeah. Yeah, strength 7 flamers, guys. Like,
With the damage table, mind you, but still. Down to 6
yeah,
on the
so the weakest is a heavy flamer. Oh no, what are you to do? Tau, get the strongest flamer? 4. Unless we're going into Forge World, where we do get some plasmas, but that's nice, but then you have to go Forge World specifically to get a good unit for that, which is why everyone's doing Yavanas, because you practically have to.
You might as well. But yeah, I think I'll go back to the drawing board a little bit. We'll tweak some stuff out there, and we'll bring it back. We'll bring a victory for Death Guard one of these days.
Sounds good. I look forward to it. So, my wrap-up. Tau, 2,000 points. I was a bit aggressive with my tanks. That's how I managed to lose one of those. I have to admit I was a bit pushy even, because I was going for the objective 1. As much as I said I wasn't going for it, that was the goal, just in case if I wasn't going to get some victory points. Because I was getting really scared with how many victory points Jordan was getting in there early. My crisis suits, they are a Manat crisis suit unit that's designed in order specifically to pull attention, look scary, be slightly scary, but not be what I rely on. I actually have played a few games forgetting about them completely, and they've ended up getting destroyed because I haven't brought them in the 3rd turn. And it's like, whoops, forgot about them, and then doesn't matter anyway. But they died a bit quicker than I think I would have liked them to. I like them lasting a couple more turns, or like at least an extra turn, them just one and getting wiped. So I think what I might do is I might change up their weapon systems a bit. And I might have at least one of them with dual cyclic and an ATS. So that way he's going to be a bit more mid-ground, and then the other 2 have 2 heavy hitters for as the fusion blasters for taking out vehicles, and then some lighter hitters for taking out the heavier infantry, and then I'll have one guy who I can even overcharge his cyclics, then get strength 8 if I needed to, but then he'll have a -2, which is decent against armor. So I think that might go quite nicely. There's still going to be a Manat team I mean, there's just the whole point is to drop them down from behind. Otherwise, I was pretty happy with how everything went. Lost some fodder units. Didn't quite have enough action on the right. I was a little upset with my broadside, not gonna lie. He did kind of lame, but that was on the dice gods there. So yeah, I think that went relatively well. I hope you enjoyed watching, guys. Thank you so much. There'll be more from us in the future, and bye for now.